you can represent yourself in trials, but only we call lawyers. We call criminal lawyers barristers. Only barristers are allowed to ask questions of like witnesses and higher up people. So people can't make a fool of themselves in court. And plus, there's no cameras allowed in Australian courtrooms. Only sketch artists.
There it is.
All right, you guys want to start with day 8? Darrell Brooks?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I posted a link to the community page. I found the link where he was complaining about double jeopardy.
Double jeopardy.
Your objections noted. For the record, the appearance as
My husband was trying to remember what your name was called the other day, Beefy, and I said, I'm going to go on a live stream. He's like, are you going on with beef curtains?
Hey, Beefy.
Yeah.
Kat said that for some reason she's blocked.
What?
Oh no.
I thought you said she couldn't join voice anyways, but I'll invite her. That's
she can
really weird.
She can join voice, like she got done with her stuff. So, but she is blocked. She can't get in right at this moment. There she is.
She is.
Speak of the devil.
All right, who else do I want to send the invite to? What's up?
Hey, Kat.
Blocked, you wouldn't be able to get in at all. Hello.
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 Sorry I'm late.
Hello. Bonjour.
That's okay.
Are we going on YouTube?
Bonjour.
Let's see. I believe
There's a
we
courtroom.
are.
Bonjour, bonsoir. Bonjour à la belle
Live.
Madame à France. Bonsoir.
Oui, oui.
Bonsoir. Yes,
Et
we are live.
pour eux,
Okay.
c'est pour le matin.
Whoa, right out the rip, we got a $10 super chat from Peggy Jackson. Let's go. Jared's in the chat. I sent you an invite on Discord if you want to join. Peggy Jackson, thank you so much. Let me sound the squirrel horn for you. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. We didn't sound the squirrel horn. We are like all a mess today. I'm off to a rough start. Sounds of the conch shell.
You may have forgotten the squirrel horn, but my ears sure didn't.
The squirrel horn sounded in all of our hearts.
See, I see the conch shell, and all I can see
Need
is
an
the
ad
SpongeBob
blocker.
episode where they keep going, all hail the conch.
Yesterday, Alicia was like, one of us. The Titanic people. Sorry I'm late, everybody. All 10 of you. My bad. Score horn sounds.
We were worried about you. We were worried. That's all.
Yeah, you guys are so sweet. That's very nice. Yeah, no, I just took a little nappy nap. Overslept. My bad.
Never apologize for napping.
Naps are life. Naps are life.
Oh, facts.
Yes, I took one before this. I set my alarm.
Somebody had asked for what's the Bart Simpson hair guy? Is it Ronnie Jackson or what's that guy's name? The if y'all think I'm here to play, God damn it, I'm not.
Rooney.
I thought it was Ronnie Jackson. Is it not Ronnie Jackson? Hang on.
O'Neill.
I never watched The Simpsons, so I don't know.
Beefy has sleep. Beefy has sleeps.
It's Ronnie O'Neill.
Ronnie O'Neill. There we go. How is everybody today, by the way?
Good. Pretty good.
Anybody got any plans for the weekend?
Could be better.
Yeah. My son is going to a wedding.
I am going to Chicago.
I cannot
Oh,
hear
nice.
anything.
A
Oh, you were
French.
kidding about that hair.
Oh yeah, he legit
Yeah.
looks like Bart Simpson.
Oh,
But
it's
I
more.
think they're starting off great right from the rip. If y'all think I'm here to play, God
It's
damn
more.
it,
It's more
I'm not.
Groot. It's more Groot. You know. Me Groot.
I don't know why he felt that he yelled at the jury though.
Well, you're roboting out.
Yeah.
Those long
Pat the
fingernails as
button.
well.
The dramatic star. I love this guy. He's so extra in everything he does. I like how even his Bart Simpson hair like has the long in the back. Like he's still business in the front, but party in the back. Even with the crazy wackadoo hair, he still has to have the party. Still has to have the party in the back.
Beefy,
It
you know.
reminds me of the guy from Home Alone, the wet bandits, Marv.
Yeah.
When he sticks his finger out, or he grabs the sink faucets in the second one, and he gets electrocuted, and he turns into a skeleton for a sec.
Yes. Electrocuted Marv. Yes. Oh, we've already got our first.
It looks more than the Guardians of the Galaxy. Groot.
It's gonna show. The random screaming gets me every time.
His son did such a good job on the stand,
like-
though, when he cross-examined him.
He's like a little
son
kid
was so great.
that thinks louder equals more dramatic. Like he doesn't understand the fanfare of like proper storytelling. It's just as long as I'm screaming, people will believe me.
Maybe this is who Darrell studied.
That look.
The evidence will show.
That I'm innocent.
He wants to kill the jury.
Stare down, it's the same as Darrell.
It is.
This guy is the best. I don't know.
I want to hear this guy yell subject matter
Yeah,
jurisdiction.
He doesn't. He never does.
Right.
He never does. Sorry. Oh, disappoint, but he never does.
It's better just rip that band-aid off now, huh?
Yeah.
This guy has testosterone. Yeah, facts. Why was he allowed to move around freely? Yeah, that's a good question. Because
Why the judge didn't stop him?
yeah, it's really strange that they gave him free access to they call it the well, right? Higher than the clouds. Yeah.
Yeah, to cross the well, you need permission from the judge, and you have to be like in good standing, I think, with the court. That's why lawyers can, but they still have to ask to approach.
And we thought Jennifer Dora was soft. Look at this.
Villainous Vox. Hi, Villainous Vox.
I'm just looking. Some of his spikes have their own spikes.
I just want to hear that. If y'all think I'm here to play, God damn it, I'm not.
His hair makes me think of Doug Trio. Now that I'm looking at it more, like the Pokemon, but there's like a lot of them.
Yes.
It's more like Groot. You know Groot, Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, yeah.
Adorable. And
Linda, oh, so lucky to be catching you live. Lucky to have you, Linda.
Why is it sped up?
Oh, I sped it up because I want to get to the Darrell Brooks of it all. I'm trying to get to the if y'all think I'm here to play, God damn it, I'm not.
I think that's a hairstyle in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not sure though.
But originally, I called 911 without even knowing she called 911 during her call. But the evidence is going to show that your representatives and law enforcement.
Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to dip out. I'll try to be back.
That's all right.
Enjoy. Good seeing you guys.
Bye. Good night.
I wonder why I would do something like that for no reason. And I'm standing here
who asserts dominance and power by just being loud and aggressive. He doesn't know how to turn it down.
The whole trial, he tried to say everything was just doctored and they tampered with the evidence, but oh, come on.
Was awful with his son.
His son was so brave.
Yeah.
He did such a good job on the stand.
He did.
This is just my life. It's always like sitting here searching for a 3-second clip that I need. I do this so often. I hate it.
Then I called my dad after calling 911.
So I posted the direct link. I think it's from either Fox 10 News or Law and Crime.
Oh, you post? Where'd you post it?
To the community wall of the Darrell Brooks clip where he's talking about double jeopardy. I posted it to the community wall.
Oh, okay. We'll check that out after.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna jump in and say, Lou, I can see you're trying to talk, but we can't hear you.
I haven't said anything.
Can you hear me?
Are you picking up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I couldn't hear. Okay. Sorry about that. I saw her lighting up, but I didn't hear anything.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
They say she made a call at 11:43. There's no 911 call at 11:43 on her call log. All of a sudden, after I called for an investigation of the original cause.
Is there a transcript on here?
The evidence is going to show.
Don't know.
But I'm back by mighty God.
Wonder if Darrell was this forceful, how it would have gone, because I mean, his is pure anger, his self-obnoxious.
No, his self-representation would have been taken away.
Before it's all said and done. I can guarantee you that. Mark my word.
Sometimes wish that Darrell would have just pled guilty. But no, he's a fucking narcissist. He never would have done that.
I think that he didn't plead guilty for the same reason he's not pleading guilty to the Milwaukee charges, because it gives him a chance to further exert control over Erica.
Mm-hmm.
And to be talked about, I guess, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
keep my flying relevant.
Well, I mean, we all are here. We're all here, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're still talking about him.
I told the neighbor, don't come outside. Call 911 now.
Oh my God, he is like Darrell. He never shuts up. I'm going through the transcript right now. It's like all just gibberish. Like, the evidence is gonna show. The evidence is gonna show. It's like, you fucking madman. Sit down.
Yes, that's pretty much the whole trial was the evidence is going to show. That's all. He just kept on debating, screaming that.
Somebody put a timestamp in the comments. I'm about to just give up on this.
Yeah.
I'm just mesmerized by his hair.
A fucking Stegosaurus.
Oh,
yeah.
The
now
evidence
I know
will
what I'm.
show.
When I
realized he had
Psychopath, dirty Bart Simpson.
All right, I give up. We all know the moment. I'm not gonna look for it anymore.
I just realized he had up dreads and down dreads.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like,
kind of like, well, I just figured it was like a mullet. Like,
has yet to be proven on record.
Oh, it is. It is.
The map or
when your hair looks like it's the Konami code.
The what?
That's
Konami code. Oh, up, up, down, down. Up, down, down, left, right, BA.
It's left, right, PAP. Select start.
Tomorrow.
Is it select? Oh, wow, you correct?
Yeah.
But we just wanted to clear up on 15 that all of the information on that map has now been testified to, Your Honor.
And then you get unlimited lives in Contra.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's subject to.
Oh, this is in Florida. That explains a lot. Yeah.
The full foundation. Any position on that, sir?
To it being
Charles are so hard.
immediate.
Yes. fully received. I had received it subject to foundation.
What's written on it, but I wanted to say all I need is coffee and Jesus.
And the state's set forth its position. Do you have any position?
Hey,
on
Betty
this?
Bailiff, how you doing?
My mom has a coffee cup like that. That all you need is coffee and Jesus.
All right, your objection is noted.
I want to make
my besties husband 1 year for Christmas.
All of us could use a little more coffee and a little more Jesus in our lives.
Seriously, I want to have a chat
In
with that
Darrell's case, he needs a lot more Jesus. Right now he has to show Jesus, not real Jesus.
So
my daughter has a sweatshirt that says "All I need is coffee and theater."
As a theater
is received.
kid, I love her sweatshirt.
I believe I told the jury it was received subject to that foundation, but I will advise them that it's been
Can I get
received
the
by the court when
Mexican
they come out
version
today.
and just get some Jesus?
All I need is Jesus and tacos.
One other housekeeping matter last week, I believe
No,
it
you can
may
have.
have
I want
even
the
been on
coffee. I
Thursday.
just want
We had
Jesus.
a discussion with Mr. Brooks outside the presence of the jury in which several broad topics were discussed. One of them was Mr. Brooks had indicated he did not have a pretrial offer from the state. We would ask the record to reflect. That afternoon we did provide him again with a...
What does Susan Opera's outfit look like? It looks like something from a movie, like RoboCop. Like she looks like Wednesday Addams or something. It's very odd.
We just need the white collar.
Yeah.
Our pretrial offer.
She's mourning the
placed
dignity
with
that
his
was died in
materials
the
on the
courtroom.
table. I just wanted that in the record, please.
She's like, all my
I
fucks have died.
don't. If it was with my
It's fire
paperwork,
up
I haven't.
B Blanco, what's going on, party people? Not much. We chilling. We Gucci.
Seen it.
Retire after this case? Did I hear that?
The papers.
I saw that somewhere. That Susan Opera retired after this.
Who needs coffee or tea when you can have crystal meth serving the criminally challenged in Wisconsin since World War II?
Left in the bullpen area that on the next morning, on Friday morning, I made a record of providing back to you. So it was provided to you.
Nice. I love when they serve him with facts like that. Like, oh, actually, no, we gave it to you. We gave it to you. You threw it away.
Twice.
Well, I haven't seen it.
Well, I haven't seen it. What a
Look at
statement. You were given it. Well, I haven't seen
Just
it.
because you didn't open your eyeballs and look at the paper and absorb what those words were saying, that's not an excuse.
I know.
You didn't put the paper. Yeah, you didn't put the paper in front of my eyes.
He didn't
I
read
didn't
it to me like a
expect
baby.
for value in return for value.
And then doesn't he go on to put up a fight about them reading it into the record anyways? It's like, okay, so do you want them to read it to you or do you not want them to read it to you? It's like, just have to be difficult no matter what's going on. You just want to resist.
Yeah.
You want to put the offer on the record, Attorney Opera?
Give me 1 second, Your Honor.
Look at him.
So what's the significance of it being on the record?
You just said you didn't know what it was. Like, what are you saying? Fucking psycho. Oh, this guy.
What's the significance of it to be on the record? But each time he speaks, it's like, for the record, for the record. But
Yeah,
they can't.
right? Don't
He's
you
only
want the record
saying
to be
that.
clear and accurate? Like, what are you saying right now?
He's only saying that because he hears the prosecution say it, so he thinks it's a smart word for the record.
Yeah.
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 It's
Like a
mimicking.
broken record. Just keep repeating it.
Are fully aware of it, sir. It was provided to you, but you're indicating you haven't read it, so I want them to make a record of it. The significance would be, I suppose, if at any point you wanted to change your plea, you could do that based upon the pretrial offer.
When he refused to give his witness list.
In any event, I accept for value in return for value that
No.
document.
She's like, is it in your
Whenever
cell?
I'm-
She goes, I'll give you
whenever
the
I see
opportunity to go back and get it. He's like, well, I'm not going to do that.
Attorney Opera, go ahead.
Sorry, it's just taking me a second to retrieve it here, Your Honor.
Your Your Honor, this would be a perfect time to address the subject matter jurisdiction that has yet to be proven on the record and must be taken
I issued.
Take a shot.
Going to address it. I issued a written.
What a fucking asshole. This would be the perfect time to address subject matter jurisdiction. I'm sure in your mind, all moments would be great moments to address the subject matter jurisdiction. Just constantly verifying it for you over and over and over again.
Decision last week. If you disagree with that, then you can take that up to a higher court. But I issued a written decision. I'm not addressing that any further.
It has yet to be proven on record.
Like on her.
Mr. Brooks, my written decision is the decision of this court.
Subject matter
Has
jurisdiction.
it been proven?
Go ahead.
Has it been proven on record that you have subject matter jurisdiction? Because it has yet to
refer to this paperwork.
No, unfortunately,
Whenever you said it,
Charles
just say it
doesn't
again.
like that.
Like, don't give him points to argue. Just short and simple.
Charles doesn't like that. Unfortunately, they're going to have continuous record playing.
to be proven.
Mr. Brooks, your position is simply not correct as a matter of law. I explained that,
You prove it
and I
lawfully
issued
by
the
law.
decision. You might be confusing subject matter jurisdiction with venue, which is why I commented on that last week.
Absolutely.
There has been evidence received regarding venue. So I'm going to turn back to Attorney
has
Oppie.
nothing
She's
to
going to
do
make
with
a
venue,
record
Your
of the
Honor.
pretrial offer. I'd ask that you not interrupt. Thank you.
Your Honor, the offer that was dated July 5 of 2022 reads as follows. Plead to counts 1 through 67 in the information.
Courtroom audio.
I do too. I do too.
I'm hearing an echo a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask the. Are you guys in the chat getting a echo? I'm wondering if it's my setup.
No, it's not. Is it me?
I got it. I got an echo.
Sorry,
don't
I didn't
hear
want to
it.
interrupt. I thought it might just be me. I always have audio issues, so I didn't want to say anything.
Oh, audio is awful. Okay, hang on.
I don't hear an
So
echo.
is Darrell Brooks, so.
Yeah.
I'll try to fix it. Give me 1 sec.
The penalty enhancers on all counts will be struck. Counts 68 to 83 will be dismissed and read in. The state will recommend 6 consecutive life sentences on counts 1 through 6. The state will recommend unspecified prison on all other counts.
Oh yeah, it is getting double feedback. Okay, sorry guys.
Other counts. The defense is free to argue. This pretrial offer was conveyed to his prior counsel on or about the July 5th date, and there in fact had been a earlier offer as well that had been relayed prior to the preliminary hearing or the filing of the information back in January of 2022 that had also been conveyed
That
to
was a
his defense
Costco
counsel at the
side
time.
bag of Ricola.
I was gonna say
So why
you
haven't-
were about to get me going Ricola.
Ricola.
That is a big bag.
That's really weird. Why is it echoing?
I bet she went through a bag of those every day.
And I've been informed of that.
And like
Right,
her
Mr.
mug is
Brooks,
full of like
that is not a
non-drowsy
topic we are
Neocitrin.
going to take up any further. I just wanted the record to reflect.
Okay, I think it's coming from somebody here.
That offer was conveyed to you.
It wasn't conveyed to me, Your Honor. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. So if it
It's
was
Detective
conveyed
Wildefett.
to my former
It's not
counsel,
something I'm going to. It's not something I'm going to further address, sir, unless you indicate to me that you would like to take advantage of the pretrial offer by
Yeah,
changing your
Detective
plea
Wildefett
to either
switched
guilty
to
or no
push the chat. I
contest to counts
muted
1
you.
through 67 and
unmute
submit
you,
the
though.
appropriate paperwork. I'm guessing that's not what you want to do. So unless that paperwork were to be filed, then I'm going to continue with this trial as if you are exercising your right to a trial in this matter.
and in all respect, Your Honor, I don't think it's fair that you should assume what I want to do or not, or what I don't want to do.
I just need to
Tell
make a
them
record
about
that that paperwork was
anything,
provided,
so
so
they
we'll
have to
continue
go
with
on
the testimony
assumption.
today. I'm not going to take up subject matter jurisdiction. I've issued a written decision. Is there any other preliminary topic from either
Yeah,
party?
is
Mr.
that
Brooks?
is that decision verified proof that subject matter jurisdiction exists? Because it has yet to be proven on the record.
All right, your objection is noted. Please bring the jury out.
Your Honor, is that the answer?
Mr. Brooks, I issued a written decision. That's
And,
your answer.
and what does the written decision entail?
So that
The
was
older
provided
woman
to you
behind
by
him.
door.
I accept for value and return for value the document that I have
That older
not
woman
seen. What
behind him,
does
she's
it
got a
entail, Your Honor?
disappointed grandma face
Well,
on.
she tore it up.
My microphone settings were on the wrong thing. The
Okay.
Discord. Sorry.
You're okay.
He didn't see the paper because he tore it up.
Sir, you were provided with a written copy. I'm not going to read it into the record at this point. It is part
B
of the record.
Blanco says, I think his mama dropped it on his head so many times. And dude, this is why the he is. Yeah, she definitely dropped him. Sadie says, I wish one of them could just say, hey, dummy, considering you're still the old Samus, I'd say we have jurisdiction. Yeah, facts. Okay, it sounds like the audio issue is fixed. Sorry about the issues there, guys.
It's a
60
final
people
order.
in
It's
here.
part of the
Let's
record.
go.
Why can't it be read into the record right now?
It doesn't need to be read into the record. Sir.
Is it
It's
verified
part
proof
the
of?
record.
Is it verified proof of subject matter?
It's started up again.
The
It
echo?
was, yeah, it was fixed, and then it just started up again
Okay.
when you started it again. Yeah.
Answering that because it's not something
Getting
that
Darrell Brooks times two.
It has to be verified by the prosecution.
Place the grounds.
Or is that a tacit agreement that you don't have to answer that question or verify proof?
Yeah, it's Wobba Fett.
It should. I changed my audio settings. It shouldn't be echoing. I'm
Okay.
going through a microphone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Of subject matter
I
jurisdiction.
have no such agreement with you, tacit or otherwise. So that's not how this operates. Again, just
So
because
would it be
you
Wobba
believe
Fett,
the
can you
law
just switch
requires
to
that
push
doesn't
to
make
talk?
it true.
You know how to do that?
All right, the jury's
Show me
coming out.
lawfully
All
law.
rise for the jury, please.
Show me by lawfully law that you have subject matter jurisdiction because it hasn't been proven on the record. It has yet to be proven for the record. Let the record reflect that.
The record will not reflect that, and the jury will disregard the comments currently being made.
The record
just
should
made by
reflect that.
Mr. Brooks.
You have to put it on the record.
There we go.
Otherwise, that'd be tampering with the record.
Speaking of double Darrell. That's so funny.
So
His eyes piss me off so bad when he's trying to be
Good
sly.
morning, everyone. Please
Yeah, that shit drives me nuts too. The side eyes.
be seated.
tacit agreement at 8:40.
Oh god, that really made me angry. That little he tries to slip that into the record and then goes off about them being slick. Yeah, you're trying to sneak in little tacit agreements. And when she calls him out on it, he stops too. So it's like he can't even commit to his own bullshit.
Yeah, he's like when
hello,
jury leaves,
beautiful
he's like,
people.
or when he talks. Sorry.
Carol Austin said, hello, beautiful people. Hope all are well. Hope you are well. Sorry to interrupt you, Rich. Go ahead.
I already forgot, but by the way, hi, what's up?
Oh, what's up, man?
I'm
All
away
right, please
home.
disregard the most recent comment by
I like how
Mr. Brooks. It's not
genuinely happy Judge Darrow seems when she greets the jury. Like she seems
It's
like
her
like a teacher who's happy to see her students. Like, good morning,
It's
everyone.
almost like she's like, hey, like everything's okay here. Hello, everyone. Hi.
It's mom voice, like she's yelling, and then when she gets on the phone, she's like, "Hello."
Yeah.
Well, did you see right before they walked in, he was doing that thing, and she literally put her head down. She took a deep breath and went, ugh, and then sort of like turned and like put on a big smile to the jury. She's just like, oh.
So true.
It's like dealing with like the problem student in the classroom,
I
and
was
then
just
like,
thinking that too.
smiling
Yeah.
apologetically at the the quote unquote good students.
Trying to put an adult face for the rest of the class. Yeah.
It's infuriating because
Definitely.
they only goes in those, like, oh, trying to be slick only when the jury's out there. It's infuriating because, like, when they're gone, she's like, all right, what do you want to talk about? He's like, what? I mean, I don't know. It's just like only when they're there, he's like, oh, trying to hide stuff. He's like implying there's corruption going on.
What
Well,
does
that's why
return?
she reminds them each time, right, that we are discussing legal matters, not evidentiary issues, and you should not consider it.
Yeah.
Which thankfully they didn't.
Mr. Brooks, it's not evidence in this proceeding. All right, the state may call its next witness.
Thank you, Judge. The state calls Sean Backler.
No subject matter jurisdiction.
Jury will disregard
Again, yeah, more slick comments. Ugh.
that last statement by Mr. Brooks.
Trying to be slick.
Good morning, sir. Please make your way to the witness stand, which is all the way up by me, to my right. When you get there, please remain standing, raise your right hand, and my clerk, Teresa, who's on my left, will swear
Oh, nice. We're starting off with a banger. This guy is great.
you in. There is one riser, so just be mindful of that.
He legally can't be held at fault if he didn't see any alleged document. Oh, right, I didn't address it. So when he says accepted for value, returned for value, that has reference to do with the secret division of the IRS. I forget exactly what the context of it all is, but more or less it relates to the fact that he can basically sign off his charges and write a fake check from his fake account in the secret division of the IRS. It's so absurd.
Yeah, like I've heard like different amounts because there's this another sovereign trial I watch, I think with the Judge Simpson, and I think somebody said like in their mind it's this like like you said secret funds that you get automatically when you're born, so you can pay off your rent with a piece of paper that says something for value, and they're supposed to say to you, I return for value. So that's like in their mind what that means. It's like this secret fund you get when you're born.
I did a video on the case you're talking about on my channel. I love that Simpson is able to actually suss out like what's happening, and he eventually gets like, because he can't figure out like exactly what the guy's trying to say, he goes, could I take this anywhere to get legal tender? And the guy like has no choice but to be like, no.
I know exactly what case you're talking about, and that was hilarious, by the way.
Yeah.
It's funny because he's like, just him being corrupt, accepting, not returning, like as if people are supposed to be like, really, you're doing that to your tenant?
Yeah.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
He's confusing civil with criminal.
Please
Yeah,
be
in some
seated.
regards. Some of it's just nonsense.
The first thing I will ask you to do is to state your first and last
Yeah,
name.
Jared, you're right. He's trying to just mess up the whole process for sure.
Record and then spell each.
Sean Backler,
He's like,
SEAN.
do I look like I have dreads and weigh, 100 and whatever pounds? The guy's like, you got a haircut.
Yeah.
Another
This
realm of
guy,
possibility.
Yeah.
this guy
We
is
were
no
standing
nonsense.
2 feet apart.
He doesn't put up with Brooks's S for a second.
Last name Backler.
All right, go ahead. Your witness.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr.
Jared says he initially thought they would determine his fate, didn't realize only find him guilty or not guilty. Yeah, a lot of people have said that he didn't realize that Darrell was going to be the one who would eventually drop the hammer on him. Find it very appropriate that she ends up getting the last word on this, and after all the abuse that he throws at her, she's the one that gets to actually string the noose, so to speak. Very satisfying.
Yeah. And that's kind of weird too. It's a little off subject. Like, I'll try to hurry. I know you're trying to play it, but if you notice, like toward the end of the trial, whenever the verdict happens, there's a couple times when he's acting as if he's like in a really good mood. And I wonder if he thinks that he legitimately thought that like they're going to come back with like a very light sentence. Because even after they said guilty, he was like talking as if he's like going home today.
Yeah.
Backler.
Hi.
Sir, on November 21 of 2021, where did you live?
Objection.
Jared says, see what happens when you sleep through your trial prep with your former defense. It's true. He was sleeping at one point. It's not even a joke. He literally slept. Shock him. Yeah, to shock him.
409 Central Avenue, Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Okay, if you could just keep your voice up a little
I almost
bit.
wish that it were, so every time he
it's
started
maybe better if you scoot
acting
a little
up,
closer.
they could give him like a little shock, like a training tool for a puppy.
Yeah, the shock
He
collar.
never had a shock anklet on. That was total bullshit from Darrell.
Yeah.
They should have given Zach Wichow a spray bottle. God, Darrell.
Yes. I can just picture him like from across the courtroom. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Shut up!
Closer to the microphone. Okay, 409 Central Avenue, and that's in the city of Waukesha?
Correct.
Okay. Around the time of 4:49 p.m. on that afternoon of November 21, where were you?
Overruled. You may answer, sir.
I was outside working around the yard. Had my garage open.
Okay. Were you aware that the annual Christmas parade was going on that afternoon?
I was aware of it, yes.
Did you attend the parade, sir?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Overruled.
Around 4:49 p.m., what happened, sir?
Objection. Leading the witness.
Overruled.
I heard some noise around on the east side of my garage, and I went to see what was going on.
This guy comes across as very timid, like in his thingy here, but like you can tell, like outside the court, he could be a cunt. Sorry about the language, but
No, you're good. Yeah, but even in his like reserved, timid, quiet nature, he still does a good job of sticking it to Brooks. It's almost like because he's a little quieter, his words have that much more sting when he serves them up to Brooks on this silver platter. It's great. This guy's testimony is awesome.
Oh yeah. Honestly, if I was at that parade and I had to face him in court, I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Not without.
Obviously, the ones that got him. Because obviously, the ones that got Darrell Brooks stumped were the ones that were like kind of like not letting him get them agitated. So the ones that were kind of like, cool, calm, and collected, like this guy was, like it was driving Darrell Brooks crazy because they weren't getting frustrated with him. He was just like, it was like he said, he's no nonsense. So he's just like, boom, F off. And then Darrell, like, it drove him crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beefy knows this about me. I dated a murderer. I'll tell the story one day.
Okay, I dated like murder myself.
His trial. I showed up to his trial. I was a character witness, like the way he treated me, all this, that, the other.
Oh.
And just sitting in what's it called? The dock. We call it a dock in Australia. It's a square place where witnesses would stand and get testimony. Just standing there, it felt like it took everything in me just to say the words that had to come out of my mouth. It was just so.
Everybody's staring at you. I can only imagine.
Very sorry you had to go through that. Wow.
I'm sorry
Good
that
for you.
happened to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but good for
You're
you
very
for
brave for standing up and saying something.
Yeah, powering through that and had to do it. Good for you.
Thank you.
The defendant on the side of my garage, I asked him what in the effing hell is he doing?
Okay, so let's slow down a little bit.
I feel like he would have gone after
you heard a
Brooks
noise and you went
if he'd had the chance.
to explore it, correct?
Correct.
And you saw a person there?
Yes, I did.
And you questioned that person for being there, is that right?
Objection, leading the witness.
Foundational, Your Honor.
This is overruled. You can answer. I'm not sure if you did or not.
I asked him what he was doing there.
Okay. And maybe you were cursing at him? Is that what you're suggesting?
Objection, leading the witness. I think I dropped an F-bomb on him.
Why?
Nice.
He's trespassing.
Okay. The person that you...
It wasn't objection, but it's overruled.
The person that you saw, can you give us a description of that person, please?
When I called it in on the non-emergency line at the Waukesha Police Department, I described him at about 5'8", probably weighed about 150 pounds. He was either black, mixed, or Latino male, wearing a red shirt, jeans, long hair.
I have compassion for the court reporter. Yeah, facts.
Beard, and I think he was missing his shoes.
Okay. Did you said red top?
Red shirt.
Red shirt. What kind of shirt?
Overruled.
I think
and his
Madam
answer
Clerk
may stand.
is the judge's
He was wearing a red
like legal assistant.
If
I think
there's
it's
an
different
objection,
than the court
please
reporter.
just wait until I rule on it first by
Not
saying
sure.
either overruled or sustained, and I'll let you know if you can answer the question.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because like
No
when he
idea.
asks, can we pull this up? And then she'll say, thank you, Madam Clerk. So I think she's like a technical assistant.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how American
She's the
court-
guardian. She's the guardian of the record.
Oh.
The clerk.
Either way, they are all very hardworking and deserve raises.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I believe it was a red T-shirt.
Okay. To your way of thinking, was he dressed appropriately for the weather?
Objection. Leading the witness.
Overruled. You may answer.
Relevancy. Objection.
Overruled.
Hearsay.
Immediately,
It's like, might as well try both.
it just seemed off because he was
Speculation.
wearing a
He's not a
T-shirt.
weatherman. How can he tell what the
If
degree
I remember
is?
correctly, he was not wearing shoes. It was very cold out. He was sweating. His eyes were huge, and he was just acting.
That's a great detail. His eyes were like bugging out of his head. How could they not be? He just ran over a bunch of people. Chilling.
It is.
When he came out from the garage, he was asking if I could call him an Uber.
Okay. So you spoke with him a little bit?
Objection. Leading.
Sustained as to the form of the question. Please rephrase.
Very shortly.
I have to ask him
She
the
needs to
question.
rephrase her question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Did you speak with him?
A little bit.
Okay. What do you remember him saying?
He kept asking if I could call him an Uber, and then he said I need to get home.
Yeah, Debbie and Teresa are talking in the chat about there's 300 sovereign citizens in our country. It is crazy that between the 300,000, none of them have noticed that it has never worked, not once, and they're still leaning into it so hard. It's like
It's true.
mind-boggling.
We have them in Australia, which is an oxymoron for a start, because Australia is a sovereign country owned by the United Kingdom. So we are all
doesn't make sense.
technically sovereign citizens.
That's silly.
Did you agree to call an Uber for him?
No, I said he needed to leave my yard.
Okay. And did he comply with that?
Yeah, he did. He just kept asking if I could call him an Uber, or if he could use my phone. I said, you just need to leave. And
The person that you're describing for us, sir, do you see him present in the courtroom here?
he's sitting over there with the mask on and in the suit.
Okay, I'm going to ask the defendant be instructed to remove the mask.
Mr. Brooks, please remove your mask.
Like he pretends like he can't hear.
Yeah.
He's so focused. He didn't even realize they were talking about him. Oh,
And if he would look at the witness, please, Your Honor, with his head down, it's not to assist him.
Right, Mr. Brooks, please look up and look at the witness. Look at the witness, please. Thank you.
Needs to be toiled every step of the way like a little kid. Oh my god, it's so obnoxious.
Is that the man that you're describing that was in your backyard that you spoke to?
Objection.
Yes.
Leading.
Overruled.
I want to show you a photograph. It's going to come up on that screen there next to you, okay? Just let me know when it's up. The system takes a minute to warm up, especially first thing in the morning. Is it up?
Yep, it is.
Okay. Do you see this photograph, sir?
Objection.
And
Overruled.
Yes.
I'd like you, is there a person shown in the photograph?
It's the defendant.
Overruled. It's not leading. You may answer.
It's the defendant.
Is this consistent with his appearance when he presented himself to you on your driveway that evening, or backyard garage area?
Objection leading.
Overruled. Demand.
Debbie says, I feel sorry for Darrell Brooks' kids. Yeah, it is very sad that they have to be tied to this guy for the rest of their lives. Hopefully some
So most
time,
likely to haunt him.
hopefully some time and some,
And his fake
give them,
grandma.
give them some space from the whole situation.
I feel extra bad for him and Erica's daughter who had the baby and he had the pictures. That those ended up in his hands. That's really unfortunate. And I blame, 100% blame his mom and that Michelle girl for that.
Yeah, Michelle.
She was a bit of a strange one, Michelle.
Yeah, there's been a lot of speculation as to what exactly her role was. I've heard some people say that she might even be a paid witness, like he had something on her or something. Like the only reason she testified was he was blackmailing her. But I mean, who knows? They could actually just be friends that she's trying to stand up for him. But why would you put your name out there? She's forever going to be tied to Darrell Brooks now in a very public way.
Yeah.
Well, her give her statement in court, but my first thought when I heard her speak is I'm wondering if maybe she has some sort of disability and he took advantage of her. But I haven't listened to her testimony in a while. But that was my first impression when I heard it.
Well, she has seizures and stuff. She says that while she's talking about the sentencing.
And Down syndrome. What's the other one?
I have a good friend who has a seizure problem, and she'll even say, I'm kind of naive because my wiring isn't that great.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of wondering if maybe that might be something that happens for her, and he took advantage of it, which wouldn't surprise me.
He saw an easy bed and a meal and just took advantage of it, and she interprets that probably as well, he never left, so it's so sad.
It is consistent.
Okay. Move to admit and permission to publish 171, Your Honor.
Objection, relevancy.
Carol Austin says, I noticed that a lot of times he waits for witnesses to start talking, then he objects. I've never noticed that. But that's a good point. He's trying to interrupt their train of thought almost just to mess with them.
Yeah. I think it's to confuse the record, too, that the court reporter's taken.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Your objection is overruled.
Elena says he should have opened the book the judge gave him about the law instead of listening to other criminals in jail. Yeah, really. I mean, the judge literally gives him the rules of evidence, and he basically ignores it. Everything that she gives him, he just slides off the table. We heard it earlier, right, where they're reminding him, dude, we gave you the pretrial offer, and he's like, I didn't see it. How can you sit up there stone-faced and just we know we gave it to you? The fact that you chose to, oh god, it's so obnoxious on its face. It's just, he's such an asshole.
Probably because the book, the rules of evidence, isn't, lawful law. It's not verified proof.
Yeah, waffle law. Yeah, waffle law.
Exhibit 171 is received. Permission to publish is granted. The jurors will also let us know when the image is projected in the jury box.
And sir, it's a little hard to tell in the photograph, but was the t-shirt he was wearing a short sleeve or long sleeve, if you remember?
Objection, relevancy.
Overruled.
It was a short sleeve shirt.
Okay.
B. Blanco, Beefy, that book was a gift. Are you talking about from the judge? I'm not sure who you're referring to. I noticed on another stream covering day one, he had the actual book that said on the spine, Wisconsin criminal laws. The spine of the book was in pristine condition, never opened. That's funny. He never opened it once. That's awesome.
Ultimately, did he leave your property?
Objection, accident, answer.
Overruled. You may answer.
When he was leaving, he was kind of taking his time, and
Yeah, Jared says the fact that he willingly talked to authorities after getting arrested. I didn't understand that either. Like, that's the #1 rule for any criminal is don't talk to the police. It made 0 sense.
He's a narcissist. He thinks he
He was
can get
thinking
away
he
with
could
it.
talk his way out of it.
Yeah,
I
I think
agree.
he's the smartest person in the room. That's like
Yeah.
that the lady who organized the pizza collar bombings, and she starts off her interview with FBI agents, and she says, "Before we even start talking, let's just establish this: I'm the smartest person in the room." Like, she actually vocalized it to them. It's it's funny too because they end up going on to play her like an absolute fiddle and use all of her testimony against her. It's just ironic that it was bookmarked by their.
It's not even people. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just
And
gonna
the
say
fact-
it's not even people who are guilty. Even if you're innocent, you should still exercise your right to an attorney because sometimes you can somehow talk yourself into something that you don't even know what you're talking yourself into, and that, like, you know what I mean? Like, just always exercise that right, guys. Just
I'm
remember that.
glad I'm glad in Australia that's separate because if you go in as a witness, that's it. You're a witness. When you speak to police, that's it. There is no rights being read. There's no we don't have field sobriety tests, just breathalyzers. That's it.
Well, it just shows how he believed how he could just manipulate anybody because he just walked around thinking everyone was going to believe him. It didn't matter who it was because he got away with so much with all of his with like Erica. I mean, this was probably one of the first times that he got in trouble with Erica besides the sex registry, but everyone else, I'm like, when he had to explain to all of his other baby mamas like why he had all these criminal records against a 14-year-old young girl. I mean, he got away with all of that, and he probably just went to the police saying, "Hey, we're buddies."
And what pissed me off the most during the interrogation, the way he said he was slammed around. I mean, come on, you're trying to pull with that.
When you watch the footage, it's just completely backwards from the facts.
He starts messing around with the phone and everything.
Olivia Glittermoon says, and then when he did talk to the police, he acted like he didn't want to ask any questions. Anybody who's innocent will be like, "What am I doing here?" He was like, "I just want to know a little bit." Yeah, very true. It's like, why are you so interested in knowing what they know? If you're innocent, you have nothing to worry about. You wouldn't be trying to inquire into what they know. Yeah. Sadie says, I do too. She's talking about Darrell Brooks' kids, how the people we feel bad for him. She does too. They can't hope who their dad is, and they will one day see all this. Yeah, a lot of his personal business has been aired out. Miss Taylor, baby, hello. Teresa, howdy. Carol Austin, hi there from Scotland. How are you?
I know he has 3 kids. 2 of them already hated him. His son and his daughter, he has with Erica, already hated him before this parade tragedy because they turned out like him, like pure narcissists. Already hated him. And newborn baby he talked about in his closing statements, he wasn't there to cut the umbilical. How can he have a baby when he's in jail for 1 year?
Yeah. So funny.
Yeah, that was him and Erica's grandchild. It wasn't his son, I believe.
We got a $5 super sticker from Edabidi. Edabidi, yeah. It's a cute little fox laughing. That's really cute. Eliana Flores says he got slammed so hard that his sandwich was never damaged. If that dude was slammed by the cops, then I'm the best ballerina on earth.
The sandwich was driving the car.
Yeah, he's still salty about the sandwich he never got to eat. Yeah, it's so true.
For me, the grossest part of the interrogation is where he's going on and on to the FBI agents that he was telling Erica, I'm only coming to get my money. I'm not going to hang out with you. I'm not going to have sex with you. And
Yeah.
she kept bugging me. It's like she was so hot for me that, I had to tell her, no, I would not. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, that's so
Yeah.
gross.
And it's actually backwards from the facts. Like, he was blowing up her phone and trying to track her down. Like, it
And
actually...
she was running from him.
Yeah, literally running away from him.
Because
Crazy.
she owed him, in air quotes, $1,000 for him
Yeah,
running her over.
That his mom paid to bail him out. Ed Beatty, thank you so much again for the super chat. The little fox is really cute with the little snickering. That's really awesome, though. Thank you so much. Your all contributions really they mean a lot, and they help to support this channel and make the content better and motivate all of us to come on here for these live streams. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anybody that contributes, it's very appreciated.
And started walking towards him as he was leaving, and he lifted his shirt up and said he was unarmed.
Okay. Had you asked him about any weapons?
I had
Objection. Relevancy.
I had not asked.
When he left your property, did you see which direction he headed?
He was going northwest.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I don't have any other questions.
All right, sir. Mr. Brooks, do you have any questions for this witness?
Of course.
Yes, I do, and I object to being called that name for the record.
Shut up.
Do you recall giving a
Yet he refuses to
statement
give
to an
any
officer
other name
Probst?
with which to call him besides a living, breathing human being.
Yeah. She even asked him at the beginning of the trial, it's like, do you have something else you want me to call you? Like, Mr. Magoo, Freddy, Jackass? Like, what do you want me to call you? And he just,
And she says to him outright, she goes, it's out of respect that I'm calling you this. And
Yeah.
if you have a preferred name, tell me.
Yeah. Offers are nothing. Crickets.
I started calling him Mr. Squiggly Wiggly because he wouldn't give a name.
Nice.
Totally innocent.
Someone has to ask Erica how many phone books he stood. Oh, well, okay, yeah, we don't want to know that.
I don't know his name, but I've talked to an officer.
Oh yeah, here comes the I saw you, it's you, and then who is you?
Hey, you did talk to an officer that night.
Who is you?
I talked to an officer on the phone. I did not talk to an officer that night. I mean, on the phone I did, but not in person.
Miss Taylor maybe says, "Who's going as Darrell Brooks for Halloween? All you need is a mask." Yeah, it turned inside out, and a little Bible you can like pretend read upside down.
In an extra large suit.
Yes, an extra. Yeah, very well said. Yeah, a very large suit. People in the chat, let me know what other accessories you could wear or bring with you for the Darrell Brooks Halloween costume, like a sovereign citizen rulebook.
If you want,
4
you
giant
can do
boxes.
multiple T-shirts in
And
like
Yeah.
varying sizes.
With an L on it.
Yeah, the top one's an L. You got to work. You start at the small, then you got the medium, and then the L on the outside.
You have to
Yes.
write in eyeliner "moo" around your eyebrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Press on nails.
Yeah, at least with the pencil lead. Yeah, like the little insert from the pen, just like tapping it everywhere you go.
And answered on it. Asked and answered.
You can walk
Eliana
around.
says you could go as Math Boy Fly. You got to hook up like all your fake dreads and the grill. Oh, sorry, Jonesy.
Your
What?
gum wrappers to.
Yeah, the gum wrappers. Yeah. And the fake nails. That's a good one. Yeah. Devil horns. Oh my God, you guys are going off. Shackles.
What's the business?
the fake electric collar. The sandwich. An EBT card. Guys are killing me.
I need an objection sign stuffed in the front of my pants.
Yes. Oh man. Oh, these are great. Put a $100 bill in your mouth.
And a band-aid on your pinky.
One missing flip flop. Oh my god, these are great.
So it was a conversation on the non-emergency line. Would that be fair to say?
It was on the non-emergency line. I actually confirmed it after I called to make sure I was on the non-emergency line.
Do you recall the description that you gave at that time?
I do. Well, my best of my knowledge was that you were either black, Latino,
Who's you?
or mixed.
Who's you?
Well, you have to let him answer the question first before you interrupt him with another one. Go ahead with the description provided that night.
I said that the individual was either black, mixed, or Latino.
So it would be fair to say you didn't know at the time?
I was giving a general description.
So it would be fair to say that you weren't sure?
I was positive that... I was positive it was you.
Who is you?
You.
Nice.
I'm looking at
Just
you.
a little smile. You, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
And how did you come to
Really
that
cracked the case
conclusion?
on that one.
The you conclusion.
I'm looking at you.
How did you come to that conclusion? Did you?
What conclusion? Can you restate the question?
You're saying that you gave a description on the non-emergency phone line, correct?
It was on a non-emergency line.
So it would be fair to say at that time you had no name or knowledge of who the person was in your backyard. Would that be
I don't
fair
know
to
why,
say?
but when he
I had
said,
no idea
how
who
did
you
you
were.
come into the knowledge? Or how did that
And-
knowledge come to you? It doesn't sound right.
That's not proper English. And English isn't even my first language.
Wow, 86 people in here. Let's go.
It just
So how can you say how can you say you then if you had no idea?
I'm looking at you. You were the guy.
And how did you
I'll
come to that
walk with the other
conclusion?
courtroom, yeah.
You and I were standing in the same yard looking at each other.
Is he mad that he didn't get the emergency hotline? He just got the non-emergency. He didn't
Why
know that
didn't
he was
you call
important.
911?
Yeah, why
I didn't even put that.
why wasn't he important enough?
I didn't even piece that together. Yeah. He wasn't worthy of the emergency line. Wow, that's a good point. Yeah,
For the
91
same
people
reason,
in here. Let's
the
go.
other guy couldn't get through because it was too busy because everyone in downtown was calling 911 asking for ambulances.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And he's being petty about this guy calling not. Oh my god, that's so sad. But yeah, thank you to all 91 of you. This is awesome. Great turnout tonight. Appreciate all of you.
Didn't he treat the husband of the nurse practitioner like they had a daughter who was hurt, but they didn't take her to the hospital? And he's like, well, why not? And they said because her injuries weren't serious enough, and my wife's medically trained, and we felt we could wait. And he chastised them for not bringing her right away. It's like, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said as a father, he thought it wasn't serious enough. That's why he didn't bring his daughter to the hospital.
And yet Brooks
Is it
was
possible-
sent to that hospital.
You saw
Yeah, and he
something
got
in the news?
an X-ray.
No,
or
I had no
scan or
idea who
whatever.
you were.
His boo-boo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This
Do you
witness is
recall
hot.
giving a
Really?
description of approximately?
I mean, he's definitely got Giga Chad or alpha male vibes or Sigma male vibes for sure. But
He's got a little
Sure.
smoldering something.
yeah. He's simmering up there. I can feel it.
Maybe it's that full back ponytail that people are liking.
Charlotte, he's got a certain je ne sais quoi, as they say.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we know what the quoi is. There is no quoi. We know what it is.
No, there's no quoi.
Je sais quoi.
Je sais quoi, oui.
5'9" and 160 pounds.
Don't say touche.
Yeah,
Think
something
of the
like that.
great where he goes, he looks at them, she goes, you mean touche?
Oh no.
Touche.
Sorry.
Oh,
Beefy's squirrel cheeks are blushing. Yes, yes, they are.
Something like that, or would that be accurate?
I didn't have a tape measure out. It was just a guesstimate.
Would it be fair to say
Stands
that
up and he flaps
since
his
you keep
giant
identifying
suit
me as
like a bat wings?
This is such a sad attempt at like trying to prove something, like because he was a couple inches off. Like, get out of here, bro. It's been a year. Like the height thing, maybe, but you are grasping at just the thinnest of straws. It's so pathetic.
I mean,
This
the
is
guy
such
doesn't
a
live
sad.
he doesn't live in a convenience store. He doesn't have one of those like height measurements like at his front door. You know what I mean? Like
Like
He's
that
all-
big chart next to a carnival ride. You must be this tall to be your own lawyer.
Yeah.
To
be your own lawyer. Yeah, nice.
you. Would it be fair to say that I'm not
Then he opens
5'9"
up
nor
his coat, and all I can think of is Chris Farley, fat guy in a little coat.
Now it's
But it's the opposite.
little guy
Little girl
in
in a big boy coat.
Tiny man in an adult suit.
Coat.
I'm not 5'9" nor 160 pounds.
You have your shoes on or off right now?
Shaved your hair
Would
and
it
your
be fair to
beard.
say that I'm not 5'9" 160 pounds?
If you take your shoes off
No,
and step
bro.
out of them,
It's not fair to
Doro,
say. You
we're
can
not gonna
easily
get
be
you to take your
construed
shoes
that
off
fucking.
or come close.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Because they'd have to like help him put it back on. Probably he's shackled to the table. Shackled to the table.
Oh, he's shocked to the table.
Shackled to the table. Shackled
Much like
to
crew.
the table.
Turn up the heat. Let's
Oh,
go.
excellent. Is this a little coat?
Sir.
Oh, it's lit.
Really want one of these stars?
Oh no, mute. We're gonna get taken down.
FX
Stop.
is the bear. All episodes now streaming.
I don't
We
hear
can
anything.
stop.
Richard?
Is that your coat, Richard?
Don't do it. That guy in a little coat.
Oh, that's manly.
That guy in a little coat. Don't. That
He's such a
guy
gem.
in a little coat.
Yeah, that sucks that we lost this guy. Just what a treasure.
well,
Too many
technically,
stars.
That guy.
Darrell Brooks did
in a
pretty much live in a van down by the river.
Take it off, dickhead.
Nice.
that's good though.
In a van down by the river. My dad used to say that to us all the time. Anyways, beefy childhood memories. Gonna be living in a van down by the river. Yeah, there it goes.
And now it's like people go on Instagram and post about living in a van by the river.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Look at me now,
I finally,
Dad.
I got the timestamp finally.
Oh, okay.
Or the next one.
Oh, Jesus.
Better believe it.
So intense.
And like I told you earlier, you will know the truth, whether in this trial or the next one. Better believe it.
Is he doing a
Why is he
trilogy?
yelling at the prosecution?
Yeah, I know. He's yelling at the prosecution team. It's like you might as well get up there and start screaming at the jury. Like, what are you doing?
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it!
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop
There it is. Yes. One more time.
Watch his hair move as he's yelling.
Play around with y'all, God
It
damn
vibrates a bit.
All right,
See?
Mr. O'Neill.
It's so intense.
It's like his hair is mad.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Medusa.
Oh, good God, that's awesome. God damn it, I'm not. I love it so much. God damn it, I'm not.
Sorry if you can hear noises. That's my stomach rumbling.
Oh, you're
Or
good.
rather, food.
You should grab yourself a snack.
That's a question.
Not authored by this witness. It's beyond the scope of the witness's knowledge.
It's actually the report that he.
Imagine Darrell being able to do that. Yeah, can you imagine if Darrell was allowed to walk around in the well The kind of like dramatic display he would have put on.
No.
Oh, good God.
No, not with like Mrs. Urel and Erica and like the
Wishout looks like he played football. I'm sure if he tried anything, Wishout would just like shoulder tackle him to the ground in 2 seconds.
He's actually a basketball player.
Oh, that makes sense. He's tall and he's got the build for a basketball player.
I would cross the well, so Zach Wichow would tackle me 100%.
Yeah, same.
Every day, all day.
I've heard enough. If the objection is
Or the
sustained,
mystery
you may
officer in the
rephrase
blue
your
suit.
question.
Or the mystery bailiff.
Daddy Bailiff?
Yeah, Daddy Bailiff.
No, the guy next to Sue Hopper, the one that he's like, who's that guy in the blue suit over there?
Yeah, somebody else
yeah.
said Daddy Bailiff.
Investigator. Private investigator.
Yeah.
I thought Daddy Bailiff was the officer no face over there.
The son of Freddy Krueger. That's awesome. Oh, dirty boy Ronnie.
Did you follow the investigation after you had given the
I was gonna say the
report
cross.
on the
Yeah, I was thinking the
non-emergency
same
line?
thing, Alicia.
It's kind of hard not to see it on TV.
Wishout gives off heavy like frat boy vibes when he was a college kid. You know what I mean? Just like a good old boy. Not like the good old boys, the Trump dudes, but like just eating steaks with the boys, grilling on Friday nights, kind of tossing the football around before the big CU game. That's just I don't know. I get that vibe from Wishout. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, for sure. No, for sure.
Wichow gives me the vibes like he shoveled driveways for his neighbors because they were elderly and they couldn't do it.
Yes. Yeah.
Or like
Can I
mowed the lawns
clarify
for them.
something?
There's not a question just
Oh,
yet,
okay.
so.
All right.
Darrell Brooks
The
is the
state will
guy
have
who
an
shoveled
opportunity
his
to
snow
redirect
across
if
the
they do
yard,
redirect.
the driveway, like to the other person's side and left it there.
Yeah, or like shoveled the stairs, but only shoveled their half of the steps. Like it takes longer to be that much of a prick.
You guys are giving him way too much credit to assume that he would actually shovel anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, true. Well said. Jared says, I speak fraternity douche. And yes, Zach is my people.
True.
So you made reference to it was kind of hard not to see it on the news. Would that be fair to say?
He was all over the news.
No shit,
And would it be fair to say that from those news reports you gained additional information that you didn't have that night?
Actually, what I did is went into work the next morning and pulled up the police report on the internet, and there you were in a mugshot. And I'm like, that's the guy.
Wow. So you got a further description from a mugshot?
No, I didn't get a further description. At the time, I didn't care who you were when you were in my yard. I didn't know who you were, what you had done, where you had been, any of that stuff.
So
all I'm saying is you were trespassing in my yard at that time. And that's all I can say. Other than that, that's all I can confirm. I don't know what you did. I don't know where you were. I don't know any of the other stuff. All I know is you were the guy in my yard.
The guy that you said was 5'9", 160 pounds.
Objection, argument.
Grounds.
Asked and answered.
Grounds.
Sustained.
No, the guy who wanted me to call an Uber.
And what prompted you to read or pull up the police report?
Objection, irrelevant.
Grounds. He said it. He brought it out here.
Overruled. He may answer.
I was curious of actually who you were. And if you were the person that actually had done the atrocities that were on television.
And what prompted the curiosity?
A stranger was in my yard, unannounced, trespassing, asked them to leave, and they ended up catching somebody for doing something very bad, and I was wondering if that was the individual that had cut through my yard.
He glitched.
So it'd be fair to say at the time you wasn't privy to that knowledge yet. Grounds.
Sustained us to the form of the question.
At the time you pulled up the police report, as you say, you had no knowledge of the identity of the individual.
I didn't know that you were going to be the person that had done that.
You keep referring to the you.
You.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
looking into your eyes, right?
It's like he doesn't understand. He's like, yeah, you. What do you mean? What does that mean? What is this word you speak? You. Please define it. Can you tell me what the meaning of the word is?
Now, you're the guy I'm talking about when I refer to you.
And the record should reflect that the witness used his right hand and index finger to point directly at the defendant. Next question, please.
So witness used his middle finger to show.
That would make sense, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
So you just made reference to looking the you in the eyes, but you would need.
What would you prefer I call you?
You would need,
because you're not going.
Boom, right there. Yeah.
That's a mic drop.
Yeah, I was going to say, drop the mic. Give me something to call you then, sir. What would you, like, what? You're so quick to shoot everything down. Give us a solution. Like, what's the answer to your complicated riddle you're playing? God damn.
Third party intervener.
Yeah.
I vote for Mr. Squiggly Wiggly.
AO says, Darrell's trying to trip this guy up, yet the bigger picture is he's screwed and none of this is helping him at all. Yeah, that's so true. This is all just a complete waste of time.
No, the whole trial. Even Zachary Witcher tried to help him. Like whispered in his ear a few times, don't do that. Yeah, he never learned.
No.
Jared said, I noticed he mirrors the witnesses he's questioning. He does do that kind of like whatever position they're taking with their body, he'll try to echo that. It's very, very strange. Very strange. It was super obvious when he had the hairstyle on the barber on the stand, yeah. He has no personality, so he mimics others,
Nope.
Carl Austin says. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, what was his name? Abel Lascano? Yeah, he was awesome. The barber.
I want to go get my hair done by him because it just sounds. He's like, yeah, I'm hairstyles. I'm like, really?
Well, I mean, when you get your hair done, you obviously they're gonna be chit chatting. Like that guy's got all the tea. So like, absolutely.
Yeah, right.
I want to ask, like, how was he in the courtroom? Like, how was the prosecution team? Who's the guy sitting at the end of the table? You want to know?
Yeah.
Taylor Baby says, don't break a nail, Darrell. Joanna, he's a master manipulator and such a pro at gaslighting. Yeah, I have a video that show his narcissistic tendencies and kind of like literally break them down one by one. And it's crazy how quick he is at whipping those out. He is like, it is second language for him. It's second nature. Mary Garcia, I love Beefy. I love you too. Thank you so much for coming here. And all 80-something of you for coming tonight. This is great.
We all love Beefy.
You would need me to step out of my shoes to tell my height and weight.
Appreciate you.
I'd have to also stand 2 feet from you.
Hold on, please. Mr. Brooks, you're directed under 90611 to ask a question and not argue with the witness.
That
Thank
was
you.
a question.
It was argumentative. Please rephrase your question, and then the witness is instructed to
Doesn't he say it was not argumentative?
wait until a question is asked, and if there's any objection, then I rule on it first. Go ahead, next question.
It sounds like he the one arguing.
Oh my god. What a what a jerk, dude. I hate this guy. What a fucking rude thing to say. Oh god, such an
like
asshole.
a kid, like brat.
You're the one that's arguing. I know you are, but what am I?
Oh.
Angie Barris says, I agree, Beefy. basic duty boxes for the Halloween costume. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. Wear one on your head.
Jared, I hate saying I love beeping and I'm on voice chat. I can feel my roommate judging me from across the hall. He's got a narcissistic toolbox. Yes, he does. And he's got lots of tools within that toolbox. It's scary.
And he
Last comment, Mr. Brooks, you're not testifying right now. You'll have an opportunity if you choose to do that later. Please ask a question.
Yeah, right? Keep your fucking mouth shut. I'ma get to it. Oh, I can't stand that. I'ma get to it. And then the little fucking snarl. God.
Look at the eyes on Danny Bailiff. He wants to jump and tackle him.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't
like,
have too much motion,
give me
but-
a reason, bro. Give me a reason.
Yeah.
Give me a reason.
Everybody in the background has just the most downturned lips.
Yeah.
They're just sad
Any
face
reason why
emojis,
you didn't
just
give
everyone.
I think I would probably be wearing a pretty sourpuss, pursed up look myself too. It's so disgusting, this whole spectacle and how he's dragging this whole thing out. It's just everything about it. It's just nasty.
That grandma behind him is just so disappointed.
Yeah. Disappointed grandma vibes, for sure. Basie has disappointed grandma vibes. I noticed she's always got that face on, just like a sad mom. How could you do this?
Yeah,
That's not
Opera's always
nothing like you.
Yeah,
Opera's always got that downturned, same look.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the cop behind Darrell. He could be playing a Switch or on his phone. Instead, he has to sit there and stare at Darrell for 8 hours at this numbnuts. Yeah, really.
A written statement to law enforcement?
Objection, argumentative, irrelevant.
Oh, coffee cake.
Sustained.
What's going on, coffee cake? So many of these witnesses. He should have said no questions, but he was desperate to prolong things. Yeah. I'd say probably half of his what do they call it? Cross examinations, were completely useless. Did nothing. In fact, served to aid the state more than his own needs.
No, yeah.
As to the form of the question, next question, please.
Did you at any
The only
time
time
give a
his
written statement to?
cross-examinations were anything of substance was when he was talking to anybody that was dealing with testifying about stuff that happened between him and Erica. All the other stuff was kind of generic, did you notice any tinted windows, any horns honking? But he really went at people who had anything to do with testifying about what happened with him and Erica. So it shows you that his mind wasn't on the parade charges. It was always about Erica.
Oh, he didn't give a about the parade. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, you're
Give a
right.
written statement to.
If he had a
law
chance, he
enforcement?
would have killed
I
her.
don't believe so.
100%.
Yeah.
Any reason why not?
Objection.
Oh yeah.
Grounds.
Argumentative and irrelevant.
Sustained.
The only time he snaps
Yeah,
at
so
Doro
sustained.
during
Mr.
her
Brooks, please ask your
closing
next question.
Grounds for the
statements
sustained.
before she gives the charges is when she says, Erica Patterson, got up here and was, very contrite, and she was praising her for her bravery, and that's when he cuts her off because he can't stand that someone talks good of her.
I'm so glad she's just away from him now.
Yeah.
Teresa says it's infuriating to watch him read reports like a typewriter while the witnesses are on the stand. Yeah, really, it's annoying for sure.
You said you pulled up the police report at work the next day, right?
No, I pulled up your mugshot.
Well, you did say police report. Would that be fair to say?
You can answer that.
I just pulled up a mugshot.
You don't recall saying that you pulled up the police report specifically?
I specifically wanted to pull up the picture of the person in it. had committed those atrocities to see if that was the person that had cut through my yard, which confirmed it was.
I was looking at the ghostwriter. Is this something?
And did you pull up the complaint?
No.
Have you
It
ever
could
seen
have
the
been
complaint?
both. What he could have searched, and then it came up as a police report, and all he looked at was the mugshot. It could be both.
Yeah.
Could be. Because his mugshot was always on the thumbnail of every day of the trial as well. Huh. Interesting.
Have you yourself filed a complaint?
Nope.
Any reason why not?
Objection.
Grounds.
Relevant.
Sustained.
Argumentative.
As to the form of the question and on relevance. Next question.
Because he wasn't there, and he said he wasn't there.
He wasn't injured. Anyway.
He wasn't
Do you
hurt.
recall who
Darrell
subpoenaed you
didn't
to
destroy
testify
his
here today?
property. He wasn't at the parade. He just caught him going
It's on
through
the
his
subpoena.
yard. That was it. He didn't. Nothing was damaged, and neither was his person.
Yeah.
Why not? Because I wasn't run over by you
You
in
don't
your
recall?
car.
I'd have to have the subpoena with me to read the name.
Here we go.
Do you recall if it was the district attorney's office?
It
or-
was.
Do you recall about how long ago you received the subpoena?
You can answer that.
A month or two ago, a couple months ago. I got a subpoena, so that's all I know, and I had to show up at a certain time.
So you knew it was a possibility that you would be called to testify.
Yes, smartass.
I had no expectation of the subpoena until I went to the DA's office.
So you went to the DA's office?
They want to know. They asked.
If you receive a subpoena, you know that there is a chance that you may be called to testify. You just don't know.
Yeah, that's
They want to see
obvious.
if you're
It is
really
obvious.
having as a witness, or if you actually had any information that was pertinent to the case.
Or the one person that he asks, you could have just, not shown up, and the person goes, well, no, you have to be present after you've been given the subpoena.
If you don't
It's
show up to
legally
court,
written.
if you don't show up to court, even as a witness, it's stupid. But you can be served the bench warrant if you don't show up. You have to go.
And so would it be fair to say that
In
you
that
felt
case,
that you
you
did?
would be held in contempt.
I didn't know.
Grounds.
I'll sustain as to the form of the question that strike the last response. Please rephrase.
Did you feel that you had information that would be relevant to the matter?
That's an irrelevant question,
Grounds.
Your Honor.
Sustained. Next question, please.
Grounds for the sustain, Your Honor.
Next question, please.
Grounds for the sustain, Your Honor.
Next question, please.
Because I said so.
Imagine them just going back and forth like this for like an hour. Grounds for the sustain, because I said so. Grounds for the sustain, because I said so.
Is that a judicial determination, Your Honor?
Marco, hello.
Yeah.
It reminds
Wabbit
me of
season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season.
I was
Ask
thinking
your
the
next
two
question,
vultures from the
please.
Jungle Book, where he goes, "What you want to do today? I don't know. What you want to do today? I don't know." The original Jungle Book, the animated one. not
Yeah,
the
the original. Yeah.
Oh, I'm Googling.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you went to
So
the district attorney's office, do you recall whom you spoke with?
There was 3 or 4 people
I
there.
spoke with a sandwich at the DA.
I finally
The
found
sovereign
it.
sandwich.
no, it's a fish fillet.
That was amazing.
Rated PG.
Fillet of fish, yeah.
Hey, Flaps. What we gonna do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I've got it. Let's flap over the east side of the jungle. They've always got a bit of action, a bit of a swinging scene.
Oh, first time I see this in English.
Things are right dead all over. You mean you wish they were?
So when it's saying it in French, is it
Very
Oi,
funny.
que voulez-vous faire aujourd'hui?
Oui,
Je sais
non,
pas.
qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait
Oh, qu'est-ce qu'on
aujourd'hui?
fait? Je ne sais
Oui.
pas. Que
Moi,
voulez-vous
je sais
faire
pas.
aujourd'hui?
Moi, je sais pas.
Moi, je sais pas. Qu'est-ce
Moi,
que
je
ça
sais
en a
pas.
fait? Je sais pas.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Je sais pas.
Qu'est-ce que pas? Je sais pas.
You said it
Beefy
perfectly. Oh,
Beefy
Beefy, it
French.
was perfect. It was perfect. Je sais pas. Perfect. Perfect.
Beefy has français.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do?
Uh,
I don't know. What do you want to do? Look, Flaps. First I say what we're gonna do. Then you say, I don't know, what do you want to do? Then I say what we're gonna do. You say what you want to do. What we're gonna do, what you want. Let's do something. Okay. What do you want to do? Blimey. There you go again. The same notes again. I've got it. This time I've really
Feels like
got
every
it.
conversation
So
I've
you've got
ever
it.
had with my kids.
So what we're gonna do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's so true.
Hold it, lads. Look what's coming out.
Oh, are they based on the Beatles? Is this a
I was
thing?
gonna say, I was literally thinking that. That is so funny.
No way. Hey.
That's what Coffee Cake is saying. They're based on the Beatles.
They are
They-
based
I-
off of the Beatles.
I was gonna say
Wow.
they have a bit of a Liverpool, like Liverpudlian accent there.
And not
What in
Australian.
the
At least-
yeah.
No, at
French.
least the one does. At least the last one did.
World is that?
There he
The last
is,
one-
What a
Mowgli.
crazy looking bunch
The
of
last one gives me
Yeah,
stoner
they're all
vibes with
walking
his hair
about
covered
by
in his
themselves.
eyes,
Yeah.
his silver hair.
Oh yes.
It's Mr. Peepoo.
We're getting close to random internet videos here. I just want to finish up the testimony with what's his face, and then we'll browse YouTube.
Season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. I say it's duck season, and I say fire.
Boom. Classic. Never gets old.
Try that again.
Bugs Bunny and the Barber of Seville. That's my favorite.
Her, yep.
Your Honor, I met with
And
Mr. Backler.
this officer here, sitting behind them.
Right, so the
Yes,
witness has
Detective.
pointed to District Attorney Sue Apper and Detective Casey.
What's the cartoon with the little and big bulldogs? I think that's another Looney Tune. Where
It
the,
is.
you're talking about the dad and the son, right? Yeah.
It's
Where
like
he thinks
Butch.
he accidentally bakes it into a cookie.
I don't know.
I think the bulldog's name is Butch, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
that sounds
Yeah,
right.
he's looking after the little kitten, and he thinks he accidentally baked it in the oven as a cookie, and he like gets really upset and sad over it.
Oh, Jay Marone says, love your content, Beefy, but the constant crosstalk is too much. Okay, if you have to bounce, that's fine. That's cool. Thanks for the support.
And that was around the time you first received the subpoena?
It was the time that the subpoena told me to show up.
That much it's poor.
Wonder what he's writing.
The real Beefy just woke up from like his 23-hour nap because his eyes are sewn shut. He sleeps like 23 hours a day, so I don't really get to see him up and about that much. He just woke up and he's like, "Let me, Daddy," and just like rubbing his jowls, and he's like, "Oh yes."
Do you recall ever
beefy update for y'all. y'all.
Do you recall ever being told
Give
about
him
the
a hug.
plaintiff in this matter?
Yeah.
Objection,
Go ahead.
vague.
Sustained is to the form of the question.
Was he going to be told
Yeah,
like he's a little jerk?
Ileana, thank you. That is how people talk. God forbid a conversation. Like, really, what do your conversations look like in normal life? Like, I get that this format is different from the solo videos, but this is literally how we do every live stream. For anybody that's watching us on the replay crew, can you just save the comments? I get that you like the solo videos and you don't like the fucking Discord crap. Just don't comment that. Just click off. God, it's so frustrating. Because, I feel like people that come on these panels see those comments and they get discouraged from coming on again because they think that, their commentary wasn't appreciated. And the overwhelming majority of people enjoy these live streams. There's 80-something people in here right now. People like this content. Just because you're the 1% of people that doesn't enjoy this and wants to watch my solo videos, go watch my solo videos. The content cannot be for you. I don't need to hear about you tuning off.
Maybe put a disclaimer on when you post in the community wall about the upcoming live. Put live happening at 5:30. Disclaimer: people join in on Discord, and it is a commentary with the community. If it's not for you, we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Squirrel dismissal bell.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I would say, because to anyone who watches it and wants to comment, for us, this is a totally different thing. And Beefy doesn't, we don't really see this in any other YouTube channel. And so for Beefy to do this, I think that if you don't like it, fine. But we have fun, and you should just not worry about it.
I agree.
Yeah, you can turn off. It's fine. No harm, no foul. Watch the solo videos or don't. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, and I love that you checked out the content, and I appreciate you for watching it. So I don't think that anybody's coming down at you. It's just that, like I said, the hurtful comments, if it was just aimed at me, I could totally deal with that. But it makes the other people on this panel not feel good, and I get defensive for them, and I don't like that. So just please think about who it affects before you start leaving mean comments.
Well, you're giving your entire community a chance to have a voice, which I think is really special.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah, it's
Exactly.
fun. It's fun for all of us to get together on the Friday nights. And last week I was alone at one point, and go watch that. It was fucking boring. Believe me. You think you want me up here just by myself with no one to talk to? You don't want that. Without the control of the edit and being able to interject with my crap that you want to see, it's not going to be the same thing. You're not going to like it. There'd be nobody here.
I couldn't be here last Friday. My grandma passed away on Friday.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. She had a rough go, so I was able to be there by her bedside for it. So it's okay. But thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm so sorry.
Back to Darrell.
Sorry to hear that. We'll read some of these comments out.
Rip into Darrell makes me happy.
And Angie Burris says exactly watch what you like. Eric says keep your shirt on, bro. I don't know what that means. I like to talk
like when a guy rips his shirt off and he's like, "You want to go?"
Is it calm down?
I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Alan Mayfield. We love Beefy. I need my Beefy. I love you guys. Alan, Abby, Eddie. Is his mother on the panel? No. That's none of these people are my mom. But yeah, Miss Taylor, baby, Abby, Alan, I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for the nice comments and everything. There's variety on this channel. Says Angie, yeah, okay. Yeah. Just build a bridge and get over it. People are gonna talk, crack jokes, give opinions. Yeah, no kidding. Amen. Okay, moving on.
Do you know who the plaintiff is in this matter?
Objection.
Grounds.
Vague, beyond the scope of the witness's knowledge, legally inaccurate.
Sustained is to the form of the question.
The bag is by the minute.
Alan, I progress you, man. Thank you so much, man. It really means a lot.
Did Attorney Opper ever tell you who the plaintiff was in this matter?
The subpoena told me who the plaintiff was.
And do you recall who the plaintiff is?
I'm no.
That's the
I'm
plaintiff?
sorry.
Or not the plaintiff, though.
I know it's so ridiculous.
The plaintiff is, I think, city of Waukesha or state of Wisconsin. I'm not sure.
And it'd be fair to say that that's not a living, breathing human being.
Objection.
Grounds.
Relevance.
Yes,
Sustained. Not relevant. Next question.
Actually,
you ever-
Mama T.
The
Are
grandma
you
in
aware
the
that only a living,
background,
breathing
her
human being
coffee
can
cup looks like
make a claim?
it is like
Objection.
a crazy
Relevant.
coffee cup. It's got different
Argumentative.
colors on it. It looks like something from like Mardi
Sustained
Gras.
for those reasons,
Like one of
and it's
those
also not an accurate
giant
statement.
Definitely
mugs you get
definitely
like on the
not
street.
argumentative.
What you don't know is she's actually drinking a hurricane.
I'm drinking a vodka just to get
Is
through
that
that.
an alcoholic beverage?
It's a big
Hurricane?
New Orleans Mardi Gras drink, yeah.
Oh,
Sangria.
Oh wow, we got a $9.99 super chat from Joanna. Look at the laughing lemon. That thing is cool. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's really nice. That laughing lemon, man. That thing is just killing me. But Joanna, thank you so much for the contribution. It really means a lot. Thank you so much.
Granny has a
Alright,
lemon drop
611, I need
martini
you
in
to
there.
move
It's
on
just
from this topic and ask
exercised.
a different line.
My grandma used to drink Cosmopolitans, I think. And it's like just basically all the alcohols mixed together.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Yes.
I remember
Long
I'd go to
Island.
sit on it.
I was gonna say
I'd go
Long
to-
Island iced tea all the way.
That would be a Long Island, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Topic and ask a different line of questions.
Don't drink those
please.
things fast.
Yeah.
I don't drink actually.
They go down scary smooth too, the Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, they do.
And then your clothes come off extra smooth.
Yeah.
I haven't drank in.
If you don't end up on the floor first.
That's
think
like
it's been-
a Cape Codder. It's like vodka cranberry. The cranberry juice like cancels out, like the bitter aftertaste of the cranberry juice cancels out the bite of the alcohol, and it's like, ugh. One night I chugged a bunch of those things and got way too drunk. I don't drink anymore, but I've always had the problem with, like, I have one and I just start. It just turns into a thing that's not fun anymore.
You just teleport to the next day.
17 years, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
Jared, I didn't even notice that you're in here. I'm like, who's talking?
It's okay. You're smarter than the average
From what
squirrel.
topic you're on?
Yeah, that's
Next
not the
question.
bar was set very high.
Can I know what topic you're referring to, Your Honor?
Anyone but this.
Next question, please.
If I don't know the topic, how would I know?
Oh wow, what did I walk into? The
direction.
cringe? What's
Mr. Brooks
cringe?
on the 90611, I need you
It's
to ask
Dennis
a
being a
question.
jackass.
Do you know if there's even a plaintiff in this matter?
Objection. Irrelevant.
That we're talking about booze is cringe? I'm confused.
No, we just like to
Sustained.
go in the chat and start shit.
Under
I
90611,
would
sir,
say
please move on from
probably
this topic, or I will declare
backhanded
your
comments about the
cross-examination closed.
commentary.
Under what law and fact, Your Honor?
Under 90611,
Hello, my name is
please ask a
Brent.
question.
And where can I find 90611?
In the book right
This
now.
is your last opportunity to
Yeah.
ask a question, sir.
Your Honor, the jury deserves to know this information.
All right, then
Alicia.
the state, I need you to
Alicia
wrap.
dropped the timeout.
Thank you, Judge.
Go to
All right, thank you,
timeout.
sir. You may step down.
Good job, Alicia.
Good job, Alicia.
Go think about what you've
Statement comments.
done.
Next witness.
Does the timeout space have Long Island iced tea?
No.
She's so nice.
Yeah, did I just
Um,
hear that? When she was like, have a good day. Did I hear that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
That's
she's
super
that's like-
sweet. How wholesome. That's also, the mics picked that up. I've never caught that before.
Leslie Basie, she quite often will say like, "Thank you, so and so," or "Have a nice day. Thank you for being here." She's
a sweetheart.
She's such a sweetheart. I just feel so bad. She was so sick this whole trial, but she powered through it like a boss.
Basie was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the one who's eating Ricolas as if they're like water.
Oh yeah, I did notice that she is popping the constant cop drops. Alicia says, "I'm a mom. I'll put your ass in timeout." I love the mom energy. That's so funny.
Yeah.
He's probably
I'm
over
a
there
mom.
stewing too, like, "Don't put me in timeout, damn it! I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna cause all kinds of hell."
Nobody puts Beefy in the corner.
Yeah.
I've been a moderator on YouTube for 11 years, and I love timing people out. I mean, I don't do it for no reason. Only when they start being absolute asses or just trolls.
Yeah.
Just
Well, so
start
they're
being rude.
contempt,
I love it.
They're being held in contempt.
I never knew
Yeah, he's going to the other courtroom.
He's sitting there with his hands crossed. He looks like a, like a student sitting in his chair. Like, look what I did.
Oh wait, did he come back? I missed it. Dude, I'll add 2 minutes each time. Did he come back and say something? Look at Alicia. She's like, "Do you want another one?" Like the Breakfast Club thing. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. You want another one?
Would you like some more? Oh, he's going for his nose.
Oh yeah, he is gross.
Right,
Look at
sir,
him
if you would
picking
please
away.
make
That's
your way
disgusting.
to the witness stand,
with
which is
his nails,
on
he's
my
gonna
right,
get
up
himself a
one
nosebleed.
riser.
Oh,
When you
he's
get there,
digging.
please remain standing. Raise your right hand. My trust
That must
on
be
my
us.
left will swear you in.
You solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
All right,
truth,
we can
so
move
help
on.
you God.
Let's do random YouTube clips.
Thank you,
Does
sir.
anybody have
Please have a
anything they
seat.
want to watch first?
First thing I will ask you to do is to state your first and last names for
I
the
got one.
Double
record.
Jeopardy one for me.
My new favorite's Karen in the airport.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
well,
it. I can verify this is a very good video. I'll
I
back
stumbled.
There.
There was a
Okay.
Coochie ID video that came out today.
Karen in airport.
Let me find.
I was gonna say that seems like a very broad.
No, they have the whole one.
This lady?
This one, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. It's
That
crazy I
hurt.
was able to find it.
My name is Terry Ann Booz.
What'd she say?
My name is Carrie Ann
Move me
Booth.
to the ground. My name is Terry Ann Booz.
Oh, they caught that on video too.
They
That is
got-
a
They catch
ripperoonie.
everything on video.
Oh yeah, she goes into what racial slurs at the end of it when they take her to the station.
Oh, and they got her saying her name first. That is brutal. Oh man.
She'll pull a sovereign citizen when she goes to.
That's not gonna happen.
Who saw
Oh
me
my
and
God.
choked me to the ground? Who saw me?
I saw you run through the door when you weren't supposed to,
He
and then I saw him
choked me
push
to
you
the
out the door.
This lady is going off.
You deserve it. I'm pretty sure you're missing.
You deserve it. Guys,
That's the
Karen.
Her shirt's the
You
same color as
deserve
her
it.
skin. It looks like she's wearing.
She
no
looks like
top
a music
almost.
teacher in elementary
Yeah,
school.
I agree. I agree for the
She's
top.
wearing a
She
pantsuit. She's wearing a
She's
pantsuit
and
with
I'm in a
sneakers.
dress. I'm
No,
in a
it's
dress.
She's wearing. It's a skirt.
Skirt.
Yeah, it's the skirt.
She's like quiet and never offended that. Some people
Boo-hoo.
It
still
was
take
it
pride
was in
with
a
a special occasion.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo!
it's effort.
You
Oh,
I want them.
I take it that was the racial slur.
No, no.
That's the first one.
She's in attack mode. Watch out, man. Oh yeah, she's pulling the Darrell Brooks. She hurt her. She got a dented shoulder. She's gonna have to go to the ER for all kinds of MRIs and surgeries, and that they're not gonna do today or even look into. It's just they're gonna tell you, oh yeah, we gotta do an MRI and surgery. But you're free to go home.
Have they seen this already?
I haven't seen this, but I'm assuming she hasn't reached her final form yet.
No.
No.
Oh my god,
no.
it escalates. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was wonderful when we found it.
She's just a wee little Chris at this point. She is
How
not
do we
the Karen butterfly yet.
how do we go further from here? She's already going so hard.
Oh,
Okay, so she's like,
Oh, we changed. She's
oh no, the
shedding
jacket
clothes.
came off.
She's shedding her layers. She's trying to get like a accessibility for movement. She's getting more aerodynamic.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
full
actually.
range of motion.
And see, I think this is actually kind of like a preview, and then they start again. They start like this, like the beginning again, because they go like, "What happened?" They tell like the guy tells what happened, why she went nuts.
Oh, wow.
Said this girl was chokeholded by a passenger.
Terry.
Shame on all of you.
Terry, calm down.
Oh my God.
Terry, calm down.
You're calm down.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
America is going to the dogs.
You
Because nobody.
You get passed
She
out.
is having a moment
Yeah,
today.
you are the reason America is going to the dogs. People like you. Yeah, right. Nightwing says, "We can hear you, ma'am." Amen. Look at the sweat collecting in between. Oh man, that's brutal.
Stand up for anyone.
Terry.
She's gonna drape herself in the American flag soon and yell free speech.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
did you try to go into the
And
door?
veterans.
Oh my God, the out of breath.
Yeah,
Was
this
she
is
running away?
this is when the cops were actually called first.
I don't know.
It's like getting ready to evolve like Kakarot. Like,
No, I was
She's
thinking
got the-
Boo after he's absorbed someone and he's morphing.
she's
No.
powering
She's
up
got
right
the
now.
window open,
He's getting
ready
all
to
bubbly
fly
before
out.
he turns into, or Frisia, before he starts sprouting
Frieza,
things
yeah.
out of Frisia, yeah.
She's in perfect cell.
She's ready to fly out the window.
Dude, I'm just trying to get to my aunt's memorial, please.
Yeah, we'll hear a
Girl,
lot of
your
this.
aunt is happy you're not there.
Your aunt is rolling in her grave before she even gets there.
Yeah,
You
This
settle down.
She would have been there on Jam 6, but
Ma'am, come over here.
Alicia.
Here.
I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please stop me. Oh my God.
So did you guys
Hot
deny
dog
her
water.
Okay, so she came over here screaming at me. I told, are you going to Tyler?
Why is she wearing a curtain tie around her neck?
I'm working Tyler. Tyler, no, you don't do it. You're not doing a shit. Then she come over here with attitude. Then she went over the report flight. And we told her to sit down and calm down. She cannot be doing this drama around her. And everybody was looking at her.
Yeah.
Then when we started the boarding process, she just jumped on Marie saying, "Ma'am, you okay to board now?" And she started like acting like crazy, but she was screaming in the seat. When we denied her boarding,
Clutching her pearls. Yeah, so true.
On January 2, 2023, Brookhaven police officers responded to investigate arguments between two girls in Atlanta, Georgia. Apparently, they were a couple. They stayed at Hyatt Hotel and were on the
She
road trip from
colorblind when she put on
Pennsylvania.
that top. Yeah.
One of the
man.
girls saw text messages on the phone between.
Okay, shut up.
We got into it.
Who is she?
My ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
I
She
like
got
the
mad,
title
so,
Lesbians
she took the
Go
car
Nuts
keys.
because
And mind you, we live in
I just
W.
laugh at, I
Oh,
giggle
this
at
whole
nuts
video is
on
great, like
lesbians.
PS, but the best part
She's
starts at
wearing a
34
fuck around
minutes.
and find
But
out
she just
t-shirt.
said,
Oh, is that what it says? Look around and find out.
A quick list. Yeah.
Something tells me that will be astute here momentarily, and somebody
No,
is going to
seriously,
look
like
around therein
the
find
majority-
out.
The majority of this entire video is just like couple. They're like bickering. It's kind of boring and long, but the best part is at 34 minutes and 30 seconds is when the best
Yeah.
part starts. Like I was listening to this, and then when I heard that part, I died.
literally. So
Yeah, you put it on Discord, Jared. It was so funny.
Regardless, that doesn't answer the question. You had this when we came up there. Why not just give it to us so we can get
It
the
started at 34.
I just put it on my coochie.
I'm on 34. Oh, at 34 flat?
34
Just-
minutes.
34 and 30 seconds. Just listen.
Yeah.
That's where we were.
She don't gotta
No, you're too far.
Regardless.
34, 30.
Stop and just play and listen.
Okay.
That doesn't answer the question. You had this when we came up there. Why not just give it to us so we can get to her?
No, I literally pulled it on my pink. I just put it on my coochie in the cop car. Literally. Like, no,
Pulled it on my
it
coochie.
was like,
I was gonna say
It's
that was a
definitely
coochie I heard,
I'm
wasn't
on
it?
Coochie ID.
I'm sorry.
That would have been nice to tell before.
I'm sorry, but that's why I just pulled it out there. I'm thinking it was mine. Like literally, I was trying to tuck.
That's not a hiding spot.
I got a wrong. I'm sorry.
I'll put it. Take this.
It's
Take
clean.
her. This is your.
It's clean.
This.
Handed it to him barehanded, by the way. It's clean. That's not clean. That's been places, sister.
The phone numbers for your sister and your mom.
Self-snitching gone wrong. Yeah, really.
So much.
I'm putting it up here with
Oh
the.
my. I
I'm
used to
taking
almost
this and
choke
putting
on
it
my
in the
damn
property
snack.
with the broken phone.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know this video. What was she hiding in said coochie?
I think it was
was
an
a girl.
ID, right? Wasn't it?
It was the other
What?
girl's ID.
Was it her ID?
So the girls were like fighting the whole time, and there was like disputes about what identity they were because they had multiple different IDs because they were running that kind of scam. So whenever the cops were questioning the other girl, she didn't have her ID. She claimed that she had it. So we asked her, "Hey, why didn't you have this when we arrested?" She's like, "I did. I just pulled it out of me. I didn't have it out of me at the time."
Bubba says it's her fishing license. Oh man, Bubba.
That poor cop, he looks at it, his hands are like, you gave me coochie ID?
So they're hiding multiple IDs in their coochie like it's a freaking accordion file?
No, she was hiding the real
They've got a whole Rolodex up in there. They've got like neighbors' cards and it's like 2-for-1 rentals at Blockbuster.
Is it organized by group, like friends, family, coworkers?
Save this coupon for your free Save the Tigers poster at any participating McDonald's.
Oh no.
I do.
This is why aliens don't talk to us.
Yeah, amen.
100%.
I already know. I'm dealing with somebody who's never been done.
Your vagina is not like an ATM machine.
I'd be afraid of getting a paper cut.
Were you on probation for? You said that.
Okay, I'm getting bored.
Yeah, that was the only good part about the video was that.
Oh, okay. I love this. He's like, put down my girlfriend, bro. Let her fucking go. I'm gonna fuck you up. Look at him. He's doing. It's like he's got the slider on damage turned all the way down, but the hit rate turned all the way up.
It's like watching somebody going on a bike ride and they've got their gears turned way up and their wheels are their pedals are just going, but they are not going very far.
These, and I love the spitting goats.
This is like the cutest fucking up I've ever seen. It's like the happiest ass beating I've ever seen.
This is why oh, this sounds sad. Childhood rabbit.
Better than that crab video we saw yesterday.
Crab video?
Yeah, getting sucked through the pipe.
Crab going into the pipe.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy. Here we go. Okay, this is Raven. Cool. I didn't know that ravens, that's just like their...
They are super smart.
Well, the sound, that's like their, they only have one mode. Like I thought that was like them at their peak. But that's, it's like they have no chill. It's like they only have one tone. It's, even when they're happy, they're like...
Are ravens bigger than crows or vice versa?
It's something different about the beaks, is what I understand.
Ravens are bigger, I think.
That little tiger's hungry.
He's pretty smart. Look at him picking up the stick. I was amazed when I saw it. So I was like, "Damn! All right, get it, bro."
They are very smart.
Oh, it's called a gawk. Okay, I didn't know that.
I love birds.
Дай 5. Молодец.
Well, it's official now. I want a pet raven.
Yeah, right?
I want a pet platypus.
Oh.
How do these things work?
I would fuck myself up so hard on that.
I don't understand that. Seriously, I don't understand the physics of this thing.
The pogo stick touching the bottom?
Oh, must be.
Oh, this.
Drop it now.
This guy blows my mind. Have you guys seen this guy? Oh, great. This, hang on, I'm going to turn the music down. But this guy's crazy. Have you seen him? He'll see, like, a little picture, and he'll, like, geolocate it somehow. This shit's nuts.
Would that music be copyright?
Oh, yeah, I muted it, didn't I? Yeah.
No, music's
No,
I muted it for the stream. You guys can hear it. They can't.
Okay.
But that's crazy. How the hell does he do that? I don't get it.
Wow.
That looks like a Sims house.
Yeah, that's true.
Bryan Cranston.
Owl talks like a cat.
UPS drivers that make friends with pets on their route.
Look at this guy.
So nice.
In Wisconsin, he seems so friendly and gentle.
That cat,
Oh, I had the sound off. Sorry, chat. I just realized I had the sound off. My bad. They're all like, what's going on, huh?
I love cats. They're so shady.
I don't know,
I can't find it.
This person has a pet owl. That's.
I can't find the video that somebody requested the owl that talks like a cat, but I can't find it.
Yeah, I was like, this is my spot.
Actually, dude, didn't y'all see the video yesterday of the crackhead that sneezes her dentures out of her mouth in the back of the cop car?
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
No.
That was great, Jared. Great.
Oh no, I don't like those.
Is it this one?
What was lovely, well, I didn't expect ever to play it again, but this is a whole new little
I
bit
didn't
of
think
history of
Jane
Victoria
Judi Dench was a
we hadn't
crackhead.
known, and not many people had known. They found out about it. So it was a very nice thing to add to what we've done with John Madden.
Based on a true story, did you know anything about it? Because when I think of Queen Victoria, I think of that, the love story with
Queen
Albert and all
Victoria.
those
She sneezes,
and
but
when
her
Paul got ahead,
dentures
and then
don't
John
fall
Brown,
out,
of course,
I
with your
see.
film. And this.
Are you sick?
No, I'm totally fine.
Are you sure?
Just opened.
Shoot!
Oh,
You did not.
God.
You did
That's
not just sneeze all over my face.
Good fake video.
Get it out of my mouth
That's
before
Yeah,
I
it's
fake.
definitely a fake.
I'm so sorry.
Kelly.
You know what's weird though? That's like third base in gay relationships.
What was lovely, well, I didn't
Okay,
expect ever to play
dude,
it again, but
don't
this is a
say
whole
something like that
new
again. I'll mute
little
you.
bit of history of Victoria that we hadn't known, and not many people had.
Fuck off! Siehst du, was shit?
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, this one is funny.
This one.
Yeah, it's funny. It's gonna be trapped.
This would be like my perfect day. Oh my gosh. This would make you so happy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've had something like this happen.
Can you imagine?
Sort of like this the other day.
13 kitten. 13.
Okay,
Oh my
maybe
God.
not that many.
Oh my gosh.
A lady pulled up to my sister and I
He took them all. He took them all.
Chihuahua on her her arm, and I was like, "Oh, he's so cute." I said, and then all of a sudden, I said, "Oh, it was so great if there were two." And a second one popped up, and I went, "Stop it!" I said, "This is making me so happy." I said, "The only thing that would make this perfect is if there was three." And the woman looked at me, reached into the back seat, and I kid you not, pulled out a third Chihuahua. I was like,
Oh, man.
nothing
Oh,
will
this
ever
one's-
make me this happy.
This one's great. I love this little kid. He is
Baby
like my my spirit animal.
I suck.
He gets so angry. And I had to go back to watch the original clip when I first saw this. So here's the original. Because initially you think that the little girl's in the wrong because she kind of pushes she's like squishes him into the chair. But when you watch the full video, we get the full context here. So cute. Look at the little girl with their doing the math.
All the primary colors in the table.
1 and 3.
Oh.
1 and a 3.
What? People are dropping out so fast. So like, fuck this live stream. No more Darrell Brooks. I don't care anymore.
Hey, Beefy, if you wouldn't mind, though, at some point going back to some more of that original Karen Airport video, because, like, you really didn't see her, like, hit her stride.
Okay. Yeah, let me finish watching this.
I
And
know
I'll
it's
put
a
that back
longer
on.
video. So, absolutely. I'm just saying, like, yeah, like, it really does escalate quickly. Well, I mean, it was already completely escalated, but it somehow, like, it kept getting... it was like you didn't know where it could go, and it just kept going.
We'll go back. We'll go back.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like escalated and then unhinged and then off the rails and then into the stratosphere.
Yeah, and then basically just absolute shit show. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my.
And what are those 2 ways? Yeah.
But see, the kid, he like squinches himself and he starts to push the table into her first.
Yeah.
God.
So he's the culprit.
Yeah.
In a minute.
And he just put his leg in.
I felt so bad for him the first time I saw this. I was like, oh, she's squishing him in. Like, stop it. But then you realize, like, oh, no, he's the mean one.
Yeah, and he put his leg through the back of it.
I suck.
I like how the mom is just sitting there, by the way. Like, yeah, just film it. That's good. I mean, they're kids, but, like, I don't know. My parental instincts would be like, oh, okay, let me help you, buddy. That face, like how angry he is. He goes from like 0 to
as red as that table.
Yeah. He's gonna grow up to be a monster, this kid. Like, I hope he channels that. I hope he channels that entry in positive ways, because goddamn.
He's like the same colors as the table. Red face, red table. Yellow chair, yellow shirt.
Look how angry his face is. When she kicks her legs after her, I had to play that. Okay, so we're going
like
back
a turtle
to
on its back.
Crazy Karen. Okay.
He threw me to the ground.
I was half expecting
the other one.
No, that's
is this all part of? Is it all part of the same video? Ryan?
Yeah, because he started at the beginning again.
Okay,
so
that's
we're
going back to where she's in the.
I'm so sick of this place.
We were at the part where she's like, I'm going to a celebration of life or something.
Yeah.
You tell him how fucked up I was. I wasn't at all. Until that guy chokeholding me.
I'm half expecting her to be like, if you think I'm gonna play around, god damn it, I'm not.
You haven't even gotten him off the plane to talk to him. No!
Relax.
Looks like a little demon. He does look like a little demon.
Relax.
Alan, thanks for coming, man. Appreciate you, dude.
I don't know. I don't have to.
Who are you a police officer with?
NYPD, is that good enough?
No, she's telling him that she used to be a police officer.
No, I don't need to explain why that guy chokehold.
Have a good weekend too, Lori. Thanks for coming into the live stream. I'd be so embarrassed if this was the way my mom was acting. Yeah, no kidding. Like, just filming her kids. Just
Holding me when he's a passenger, and nobody here.
Why are we watching a video of a bird squawking?
Talking about the Raven or this lady?
Fucking took a report, nothing. It's all on camera.
She's Big Bird.
You bet I'm gonna fucking get it. request it. I request
Yeah.
every
You're really
surveillance
up to
unit in
right
this
at the moment.
goddamn airport.
I just wanted to get her drink information out of her.
And why
Oh, yeah,
nobody
she's
stood
also
up for me?
drunk on
Why nobody
margaritas.
saw it?
Terry.
Everybody saw
Really?
it.
Terry.
Nobody
Yeah.
would stand.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the margaritas thing wasn't even a joke. I thought that
No, she was drunk.
she had
Oh my
some
god.
had some margaritas. What of it?
Up and said this girl was
She in
chokeholded
courtroom
by a
granny got
passenger.
slashed.
Terry.
Shame on all of you.
Terry, calm down.
I don't give a fuck.
Terry, calm down. Calm down.
That's why America is fucking going to the dogs.
I got sharp
Because
devices
nobody
on my
will
ankle.
AO says, "I'd like to see her represent herself at court." She'd probably do a better job than Darrell Brooks was, margaritas and all.
Unfortunately, she'll start invoking her lawyer very shortly, guys.
Oh, nice, nice.
You fucking piece of shit.
She like
Hey,
hits
lawyer,
everyone
Darrell
on the
Brooks.
bingo card. Everything on the bingo card. Like she hits everyone. Everyone gets bingo.
Alicia, I feel like we all have that one crazy aunt that if you get 3 margaritas into them, they get a little racist. We all have that one aunt.
I'm not. No.
This is that aunt for somebody. How awful that she has to like show up at Thanksgiving. What was her name that she screams at the beginning?
Terry, I know it's Terry.
Terry something.
Something.
Throw me to the ground. My name is Terry Ann Booze.
My name is Terry Ann Booze.
Like booze as in she
Terry
drank
and
booze?
Booze.
I feel bad for the Jesus, just screaming the Booze family. I feel so scary, Terry. Is it Terry or Carrie?
Terry.
Terry?
I heard Terry and
Carrie Ann Booze.
Someone please record this. Please.
Oh, everyone's recording it.
You're being recorded, lady. Don't worry. You'll come to regret the fact that this was recorded. I assure you. Carrie Ann Booze. She came into work on Monday and her boss was like, "Carrie Ann, may I see you in my office, please?"
God damn it!
Let's have you sit down.
Carrie and booze.
Going to
Carrie
my
on
aunt's
booze.
memorial.
It's not even her last name. She was just like listing the last thing that she'd ingested.
Yeah.
I have these cups on very.
Or were they sitting her in the timeout
You
chair?
have these cups on very. I'm not being transported.
Sit down.
Take the cups off of it!
Oh, she is in the timeout chair.
Get her stuff.
I need my stuff.
We're gonna grab it, Terry. We're gonna grab it.
Wait! This shit's cutting my wrist. Come on! You said you'd help me.
I did.
Readjust the cuffs then.
A wrist.
Want to relax
Wrist.
for me to do it?
Oh,
I couldn't put them on
Actually,
correctly
cutting her
because you
breath.
can't
I'm like,
move.
nothing's touching your breath.
I will calm
You're
down. You
dead.
fucking fix them.
Okay, sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
Oh God damn it! I'm gonna miss my ass funeral.
I'm sure she smells like lavender and sweat.
I'm gonna miss your aunt's
Oh
funeral.
my God!
I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
was a
she smelled.
joke, but the similarities between her and the Ronnie guy, like the impromptu, the random yelling, it's the similarities do not cease there.
Yeah.
The inflection on the words.
Even when I did drink, I never
Take a step up and scoot back.
No, I'm not going to. You said you would help me.
I'm trying to help you.
You said you would help me.
I'm trying to help you.
No, don't touch me there. This is your timeout chair.
You're two-faced. You're fucking two-faced.
There we go. Sit back.
Yeah, they're two-faced. They're the ones that were two-faced. I guarantee you, 10 minutes earlier, you're at the airport kind of like, "Thank you so much for all your help."
Bob, you're hurting my...
Terry.
God damn.
Actually, no, she has fucking extreme, may I speak to your manager vibes. She probably isn't polite to people.
Yeah, okay, you missed it. She asked to speak to the manager of the airport at one point earlier. She goes, "I want to speak to the manager." Like, what, of the airport? Yeah, she asked to speak to the manager of the airport.
I'm rats!
You have to sit back.
And then she would
there.
ask the manager, I want to speak to the king of the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the commissioner.
No, I'm not going to.
My cousin is a cop. My cousin is a cop. I hate people that say that. I have family members that are in police force like that. It's some secret code you've unlocked. Like, oh, we didn't realize you had family members that are cops. Okay, you're free to go. Go ahead and continue breaking the law. Bye now.
All those people that say I'm a congresswoman or I'm a this, I'm a senator, I'm a fucking whatever. I don't care.
Oh yeah, that's a good one to watch after this. Is the lady who tries to interject on like her daughter's traffic stop, and the cop is having none of it, and she like name drops everyone in the city, only to be fired like the next day. Oh, it's so brutal. Yeah, we'll watch that one next.
No, you fix the fucking handcuffs.
Harry, we're about to roll.
No!
Wow, dude, you are going about this all fucking wrong, lady. Like, check your fucking self, because you are about to get wrecked.
Oh, and more.
I'm not gonna move.
Fix
You try
him,
one
she
more time.
says. Oh my god.
You fuckers.
Hey, Altman.
You said you would help me.
When you leave, get her.
I want them to like tilt the chair back onto the two back wheels and like cart her out like she's on a dog.
Yes.
No,
Like
they
fucking
hold.
Hannibal Lecter. I want to see her like start seizing out. Like, let me out of here. I'm gonna fuck you guys up.
No.
Well, you don't have to
No,
wait
let's
too
see.
long.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll keep going.
Go.
I'm so excited.
There we go. Take a little seat, man.
No, I'm not going
Said
to.
you would help me.
No,
I'm
I'm
waiting to
not
see the
going
tilt.
to.
I'm like Rocky
me
Horror.
alone,
Harry, relax.
Stop
It's
it!
actually better than a tilt.
Yeah.
Better than that.
That works.
There, you want to get her stuff and I'll...
No, don't touch me there. This is my timeout chair.
Tall.
Dude, I've never seen the actual timeout chair used like in this context. This is insane.
You would help me.
Harry, sit
No.
down.
You told me
They're
you would
cutting
help
into
me.
my wrist.
Oh
God
my
damn
god.
you.
Have some self-respect, lady. Like, holy shit. No shame.
Man,
Yeah, she's on that Caucasian audacity. Yeah, very well said. This is fucking like white energy.
Stop! Oh my god!
Harry, breathe.
Oh, you
Relax.
What has happened to this woman's life to make this seem all okay to her? That's a very good question. That this behavior would be acceptable under any context is fucking scary.
Yeah.
assholes!
Relax.
This is entitlement.
Audacity.
Well, they're lifting her feet. They lifted her feet because she was dragging it.
I fucking hate America. Leave me alone.
Us too.
No.
Us too, lady.
Fucking leave me alone.
Oh, not the upskirt. Please, no.
I was gonna
Fucking
give you a heads
assholes.
up. It happened too fast.
Ow! My arm.
This is building to a volcanic tantrum. Yeah, amen.
Yeah.
No,
They
don't
were
pause
there.
right there. Don't pause right there.
Yeah. Keep going.
They were out of
Please.
avocados.
My wrist.
The
My god,
supermarket,
stop.
yeah.
Stop.
Whole
Stop.
Foods was at a quinoa.
Stop.
And if you calm down, it won't hurt anymore.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Put my legs down. Put my legs down.
They're your legs. Put them down yourself. What are you saying?
No, they're holding her by the feet because she kept trying to stop it.
Oh, okay.
Put my legs down.
Keep kicking.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking A. Oh my god.
I'm
No,
surprised
just
she
right
hasn't.
there.
I'm surprised she hasn't started spitting yet, because you know that's coming. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Let
I'm
go.
feeling her like biting her
It
own
hurts.
arm like a trapped
Let
Wolverine.
go. Oh, you
And she's
motherfucker.
gonna like hop on the baggage carousel.
I'm half expecting her eyes to like roll back of her head and her to start speaking like backwards Latin, like "I command you in the name of Lucifer." Like what the fuck? Demon to pop out of her mouth. Wings first.
Is she gonna start yelling
Let
about
go of
Jesus?
me.
I feel like that's coming.
Please let go.
Said E38.
Oh, my arms hurt so
In the name
bad.
of
Please let go of
Jesus, I
me.
condemn you or something.
Oh, you
Yeah, she
fucking
is going
liar.
omega
go
ultra
of me!
caring for sure.
Calm down. Take it easy. Take
No,
a deep breath.
just let go. God damn it, put my legs down.
Harry, if we put him down, you're gonna drag him.
Are you gonna hold him up?
You gonna hold him up?
Down! Are you gonna hold him up?
Yes!
Okay. You hold him up. Thank you.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, they're the assholes in this situation.
Everyone's sitting in their chair. The one lady with her phone. No, I'm good.
I fucking hate America. I fucking
us too. Us too. This is like every person that gets a resisting arrest charge, and you see the body camera footage, and you hear them going, "I'm not resisting," like gritting their teeth, fighting them every step of the way. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Like meanwhile, their arms are straight fucking out.
Yeah.
It's like Darrell when he planks.
I fucking hate this fucking country. Please help me. Please help me, please.
Well, nobody's gonna help you, lady.
Please help me, sir.
Yeah, fight these cops off for her. For her, by the way.
Yeah.
This woman at reservation said that I was not.
Where did she come from? Hell. She came from hell.
I would check in 2 hours early. For God's sake.
Yeah, basically the same thing, right? Seattle.
What?
No offense to anybody from Seattle. It's just a joke. I love Seattle. I'm actually from Portland. I love that area.
Oh my God, this is so wrong. Please help me.
Okay, by any chance is this in Florida?
Yeah, right? This does have Florida vibes, for sure.
I know.
I want to call my lawyer.
There is.
I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to say.
The Dallas airport.
Well, she actually, I think it was earlier, she says she wants to move to Spain. So,
oh, yes.
I think all of Europe would say no.
To all of Spain,
no.
say sorry.
We don't want you. We don't want you in Europe. No way.
Europe does not want her.
She could go live with her over in Spain.
What about Russia?
Yeah, go to Russia.
You can go to Russia.
Poland, object to her. So no.
I've never been in jail! No! Somebody please film this! Please film this!
It is being filmed. You can stop worrying about that. We've got it all in crystal 4K HD clarity, I assure you. more footage than you probably would desire. Angles that do not serve your intentions, I promise.
Look at her, she's begun foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, really.
Please!
Oh no, you're not even joking. She did have foam building up.
Somebody film this!
Oh my God, she's legit foaming at the mouth. I've never seen that in real life before, but she's actually going rabid.
Maybe she's got
crazy. Holy shit!
Leave me alone!
Do you have anything? I have to search the chair just to make sure you
She's definitely overexerting herself, and if she's been drinking, she's probably dehydrated, so now she's got flu.
Of course.
She told me she would help me. She's a fucking
Or she's got
two-face.
rabies. It's one of the two.
God damn it, you fucking asshole!
I just got you.
I was 50-50, right?
This looks like fucking rabies. Like they hold up a glass of water and it's like a vampire's. Get away from me!
But instead of water, you held up like basic civility in front of her, and she was like,
Yeah.
Holy water.
Yeah.
I don't care!
Okay.
I've never been in jail in my life!
But if you hold up a fucking margarita, though, she's gonna start drooling.
Fucking funeral!
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to my aunt's funeral! Oh my God!
Yeah, we know about your aunt's funeral. You can shut up about it.
I can't miss this flight! I can't miss
Girl,
this
you
flight!
done missed that flight.
Stand up there.
This flight is gone.
Don't touch me! Get the fuck
All right. There, step in.
I want to know where I'm going.
You're going to the jail. That's where you're going.
I didn't do
Yeah,
it!
where did you think you were going? Fucking Chuck E. Cheese, dude? Like, get out of here, dude. What are you talking about?
"We're gonna drive you to the
I
funeral."
know where I'm going.
You're going to the jail. That's where you're going.
I forgot they had to get her in this way.
Yeah, we're going to the bar to get another margarita. That's where we're
Oh,
going.
it's about to
You're
get
gonna
so
tie
much
one
better.
on.
About to get so
The
much better.
straps. Oh, I can't wait.
Hey, step in.
I'm looking at her body makeup and the angle of that seat. This is not going to be a comfortable ride for her, and I'm kind of curious how these physics are going to work out. I've got to a piece of pen and a paper, and I'm trying to make these physics work. It's not looking very good for her.
They're gonna strap her down like she's Carrie on Roger.
I told you to
What
talk
did
to
I
the
do?
She just
bartender.
like, you're gonna put
Please
what in
help
there?
me.
She's a bartender.
Help me.
I would laugh so
oh,
hard.
no.
I was gonna say I'd laugh so hard if they just tossed her in there, but it literally looks like that's what they're about to do.
Yep.
Just
Lot
throw
of
her in.
Is her face gonna go right in there?
Help me. Somebody, please help me.
That was a screenshot
Wow.
and a half we had paused on. God damn. Those belts look sus. Amen.
Let go of these cuffs.
Damn, you need to step up. You need to
Sounds
step
like
up.
I won't step up. Just let go of the cuffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. Like a final boss. Like the lickers. Remember those things with the long fucking tongue?
I've encountered some Karens like in public, but nothing like this. This is
Nemesis. Stars.
You're killing me.
this is
I
stupid.
can't do anything.
Job of a
Just
hot
let go of the cuffs.
Stand up on your own. You stand up on your
Stand
own.
up and
I
step
love
in.
that she's saying all the cops.
If I had cutaway abilities right now, it'd definitely be like her face on a nemesis, like breaking through the wall. Stars. He's so
Stand
good.
up and step in. Take your left foot and put
Oh
it
god,
up
her clothes are coming off. I know like margaritas and tequila makes people's clothes come off, but this is not the context I anticipated it to go in. I don't think that's the intentions they had when they wrote that song. Tequila makes their clothes fall off.
Okay?
Let go of the cuffs.
We're not taking the cuffs off.
I'm not fucking doing anything unless you let.
Oh my god.
She is vile.
She truly has shifted forms already. We are possessed now. Beelzebub is now driving the steering wheel. It's like it's like Inside Out. Mad has taken the controls.
Go of these fuck. I can't do anything.
Potty mouth.
No.
I don't
Let
know what
go
I
of the
want.
fucking cuffs. You break my arm.
I need to have a translator
No,
every
I'm
time.
not.
She's telling him, break my fucking arm, bro. Break it, you bitch. This is so insane. Oh, that is a pause screen and a half, too. I did not expect O-Face to be on my bingo card for today.
It covers every box.
Carrie Ann O-Face was not anticipated for a fucking full board blackout. Oh, this is a hammering.
No, I'm not. Let go of the cuffs. I'll sit in here normally, please.
Ouch, my
I'm
eyes.
a mother. Don't do this to me.
Step up, man.
It's a Kandarian demon. For the Necromonicon, I'll get the chainsaw. Oh God, Bubba.
God damn you!
Ma'am.
I
You
want her
have
to
some
stay my
civil
ample
rights.
hunter if
God
I'm
damn
a
you!
Step up, man.
Ma'am,
Civil
step up.
rights bingo.
Makeshift cornhole toss.
No!
Step up.
You take a fucking oath of your goddamn badge!
Take a step up, man.
Well, take her badge. That's another thing.
Oh,
She
she's
that's another
flying
Karen
her
box.
oath. Oh my God. You took an oath.
No!
Ma'am, take a step up.
I'm so glad we came back to this, Stevie.
Oh, thank you.
It got
No,
escalated so much heavier.
Yeah,
This
Jonesy,
goes
what a
so
good pick.
hard.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. When I found this video, it just made me so happy.
That is the New York goddamn police department! You take an oath of your
I
badge.
forgot she worked for the New York Police Department.
Step up.
I mean, like more undressed and more unhinged.
With the fupa popping out, the oath of your badge. I can't with this lady.
Somebody take these cuffs off of me!
They're not coming off me.
So I'll fuck you up. Take these cuffs off and 1v1 me, you pussy! 1v1 me, you pussy! I'm getting lightheaded. It's so fucking funny.
You fucking take them off!
1v1 me,
Take
you
them
Give the
off!
cop
You need to
lap
talk
happy.
to the bartender!
Take a step up.
No, I'm not!
She
The
didn't
bart-
say talk to the bartender.
Yeah, the bartender is her alibi.
That's my references. Go talk to Clive. He'll vouch for me. I told him I have to be at a funeral. He'll tell you.
I don't care. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything. I didn't fucking do anything wrong. Fuck you. You called the goddamn shit. No, you're.
They're about to lift her.
Bartender. It's like the last card she had.
No, you're breaking my arms.
You're the one that said
No!
this, not me.
Ow!
Take a step up.
Ow! No! You fucker! Stop it! Stop!
Ma'am, step up.
It's the bartender's
Step in the
fault,
vehicle.
yeah.
You fucking
He's trying to throw the bartender under the bus. Go arrest the bartender. He did this. This is his mess.
Leave me alone, Terry! Let me alone! They're fucking breaking my arms!
We're going to play
Damn
that.
you! Help me!
Goddamn you
You
and help me.
motherfuckers! Take these guns off of me! I'll go quietly! You take these fucking guns!
I'll go quietly.
Expert
Yeah, we
doubt.
believe
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Damn guns off
I'm
on
not
me!
taking the cuffs.
No! They're cutting my arms!
Statements that they would come to regret for 1,000, Alex.
God damn you! You told me you would help me! You motherfucker! I'm a woman! You're not.
They got a lasso in that bowl. Yeah, I want to get a stopwatch going to see how long they can get on top of her shoulders, because she'll probably fucking.
I'm a
Hulk,
woman.
like,
Sorry.
you know that scene in Hulk in Avengers where he picks up Loki and starts boo 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 boo. I'm expecting her to do that at any minute.
Stop taking me like this!
Her yelling, "I'm a woman." No, you're a fucking gremlin. You're a
You're
gremlin.
an animal,
Stop.
yeah. You are not man nor beast right now.
You are a rabid raccoon ready to attack someone's child. You are not a woman. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Not gonna do anything. He can't do anything.
You're a bad bird. You have woken up too early.
Please!
Leg restraints, just go ahead and put up in here.
You told me you would help me!
I'm trying to help you.
No, you're not!
Would you like me to adjust the cuff?
Yes! They're cutting my fucking arm!
Because you wouldn't.
Oh my god, they're hurting! Please!
All right, calm down. Hold on.
Please,
We're gonna try to adjust it first. We're gonna try to adjust it first.
You hear the cop laughing in the background.
Oh, I thought that was one of us.
My fucking arm!
Because
It was everyone.
Oh my god!
Hang on, wait, I want to hear it. Hang on.
They're hurting! Please!
All right, calm down. Hold on. We're gonna try to adjust it first. We're gonna try to adjust it
Yeah,
first.
you can hear the cops laughing at her. How could you? I mean, how could you not really? Like at this point, how could you just take a step back and be like, "Can you fucking believe this is happening right now? Like, what is going on?"
That laugh
It was
is
the best thing to do.
exasperated. It's been going on this long, I think. Like, oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god! Please, somebody stop!
Yeah, her health bar has gone down to red, and she's about getting ready for limit break. Yeah, very true. She just snapped the cuffs off and just fucking body all 6 of these guys.
Please just take the cuffs off!
Are you going to?
Like I don't doubt her claims. Like she's going so hard right now. I feel like if they took those cuffs off, it would be 6v1, and I like her odds.
I have to say, I misspoke earlier. I thought they were in New Jersey, but clearly they are in Dallas-Fort Worth.
Oh my god, you fucking assholes! Oh my god!
That's Texas, right?
Yes.
God! Oh, you fucking assholes!
Give me your arm.
9,000. Yeah, her power level is over. It's over 9,000.
I'm gonna fix it. Give me your arm. Come on.
Please!
Okay.
Somebody
Yeah,
film this.
there we go. Here,
Oh, you
use mine.
fucking asshole!
No.
No marks on her wrist. None.
I want to see the Super Smash Bros. Match of this lady versus Judge Bryant. That would be a good one.
He going to the jail.
you even talk to the bartender?
And it's my fifth Karen today. John Bubba says, "Yeah, you get more, you buy one free." You get a free sandwich down at the Quickie Mart.
We don't need to talk to the bartender, man. Is that better?
All right, no, it's not. This one's killing. The right hand, please. This one.
I guarantee you, they can fit two fingers between those cups.
If you would have,
I'm a woman.
Just listen in the first place.
I did listen to you, you fucking two-faced
Yeah, I
bitch.
knew it. Yeah, arm goes fucking straight out. I knew that was coming.
She can't be trusted.
She fucking duped him. She really, she like 4D chest their ass. Like they're over here playing checkers, checking her cups, and she's going for the checkmate. She's like, uncuff me, you fucking pussies. Come at me, bro. I want the smoke. She straight fucking stiff armed him. It's like fucking Marshawn Lynch over here.
To help me! Someone from the airport! These cops are not doing the right job, please!
There we go. How's that? Better?
You fucking assholes!
Is that better?
No, it's not!
You want to get in the car now?
Obviously.
I'm not getting in your car.
The quicker you get in the car, the quicker you get
Want a bet?
Man, they steady adding charges. Resisting arrest. You already done assaulted
I
police officer.
didn't.
Oh my god,
You
it's almost 8:30. This live
No,
stream
I didn't do anything wrong.
You do not want to step up in the vehicle.
No, I'm not.
Yes, it is. Come on, let's go.
No, I'm not.
Man, you finna get in this vehicle. Come on.
You better help me.
I am. I'm gonna help you.
I didn't hurt her. I
We are
didn't
gonna help
assault
you
anyone.
into the
Please help
To
me.
the chair.
Please film this. They're arresting me illegally. Please, somebody. God
Arresting
damn
you
it, please.
So just to be clear though, is she like trying to get somewhere? Is she like going to a funeral or something? I don't understand.
Asked everybody in the boarding lane to get to the plane first and was rude about it.
Really? Not
Yeah, so
not
they told her to
surprising
get her
in the
ass out.
slightest. Like you don't say.
She jumped the lane. She jumped the line.
She cut everybody in line, huh? That's so unlike her. I would have never seen that.
She was only drinking to drown her
Yes,
sorrows over her dead aunt.
Yeah. This arrest is definitely lawful law, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had the grounds for us. Oh dear. She's
Smelling
limp
like
noodling it.
They
sweaty baloney. Yeah. She is definitely limp noodling.
They had to pick her up and put her in the car.
Nefertiti, how are you, hon? Good to see you.
Oh, I was hoping she'd
That was
flop over.
that was a plop. I saw things jiggling I did not want to see.
Please help me.
To the chair.
Please film this. They're arresting me illegally. Please, somebody. God damn it, please. No.
Someone said help in the tent.
No. Oh, you fucking asshole.
They did pick her up. Plop.
I was like, is she wearing Vans?
I wish I had like an explosion sound effect. Her hernia. Yeah, dude, she is bordering on hernia. It looks like she's building one up on the side there. It's like no
How
joke.
is she out of breath? They did all the lifting.
Yeah.
Because she's been screaming for the past 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's like not getting any oxygen to her. She's gonna pass out here pretty soon.
God damn Dallas fucking bitches.
Oh!
Yeah.
N-bomb.
Shit. Yeah, I said it.
Don't hurt my
Yeah,
feelings.
you fucking said it. That's for sure. You definitely said it, and we all heard it.
I didn't, but I was distracted by the camera.
Don't worry, she'll say it again.
But I trust everyone else's ears.
She says it 2 more times.
You'll
I
get
didn't
another
hear it
opportunity.
She waited until she was out of the airport to say that dumbass shit. Yeah, she waited until she was in the police car.
She said it. She said it in front of everyone.
Right
Oh,
at
did
the
she?
beginning. Right at the beginning,
Yeah.
she did. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty
He's
sure
like,
she
I don't
got like
blame her.
audible boos and realized that it was like, you know. Then she waited till she was in the back of the cop car after that. It's like, oh yeah, I can't do that. that was the line, by the way. dropping N-bombs in front of everybody. the razor thinnest of fucking lines.
Bro.
Yeah, it's legal in Washington.
One white female.
Oh yeah, she also has pot.
She got weed.
No,
She has what?
she has weed on her.
Oh.
I don't care. Lock me up.
She's definitely
We
on
know
something.
you don't care.
Lock me up. Lock me up, you fucking pigs. Go ahead, they can't fucking handle me. You think this is my first time in South County?
Fucking care!
Did she hide the pot like inside her, like the ID card?
Oh god, images I did not need for 1,000, Alex.
Oh no.
It was on. I just cut it off because.
Yeah, right? Who said that? Teresa, yeah, I can picture her husband shaking his head already, like, again, Terry, we just did this.
I think she runs that relationship.
1 year memorial
Yeah, how is this thing married? Good question.
of George Floyd being killed by one of your own
Is she?
fucking assholes.
Oh
no,
my
you-
god, dude,
Yeah.
that was fucking...
Aaron Bingo.
That
Every
was
single
fucking...
player.
Oh, man, that was brutal. What a fucking bitch.
Like that.
What'd she say?
Yeah, I have nothing.
We're talking about George Floyd.
Oh.
Yeah, she's basically coming at them for George Floyd when she was just calling them the N-word. That's
She's getting to
pathetic.
the their, you people type part of the argument. That's where she's headed.
Say about that, you fucking
Yeah, her
black
husband definitely
officer.
waits for her in the car when
Fucking
she's in the
piece
mall.
of shit.
Yeah.
Any alone time.
Just keep kissing the white man's ass.
Yeah, I'm literally waiting for the this is why everyone hates cops right now argument to pop out of her mouth, because you know that's coming.
Just keep on.
You got extra gloves in your pocket? You got extra gloves in your pocket by chance?
I got something.
Yeah, you're gonna need a few pairs. You got any extra gloves? Because there isn't a glove strong enough or thick enough for this lady.
She smelled that marijuana.
She did not go there. Oh, she definitely
Fucking
did.
A, it's illegal in half the states in America, you fucking dumbasses.
Except in the state of Texas.
Who fucking cares?
Yep.
Yeah, giving her a point for that one. Like, it's fucking weed. Who gives a shit? Who does care? You know, okay. She gets 1 point. Ding!
I guess
Who cares?
you will.
Fucking assholes.
Ma'am, can I ask you a question?
No, you're not, can't, no.
Please don't.
You just said something about George Floyd's memorial, but you called me a nigga. So how did that work out?
Because you all
Thank
are.
you for calling her out.
Got it.
Fucking
Yeah.
slaves.
Okay. Got it.
Oh my god.
No,
This
she
lady
did not.
sucks so hard. Oh, I hate her.
Fucking Southern
I
society.
can't tell what
That's why
she's
you're a
saying.
Oh,
You can't hear it? You're probably
No,
better off. She's saying
No,
some
it's better
really
not to.
hateful
Oh
and
my
toxic
God.
things right now. I'm not going to
Oh.
repeat it or even try
No.
to. No.
No, I won't.
She is too. Your fucking comrade. He's a fucking white nigga.
wow.
Wow.
That's what we get for serving the country in the military, huh?
Book me on that one too.
That ain't no charge. Hey, you can say what you want, man.
Get me out of here so I can call my lawyer.
My feelings ain't hurt at all.
I love these cops.
Should we get another person?
Yeah, they're being pretty chill about this whole thing. All things considered, they handled that like extreme professionals, and all kudos
Oh, yeah.
to them.
100%.
As I had headphones in and I thought I heard her say, suck my white dick, but I don't think that's what she said.
I don't think so either.
Okay.
This
But-
lady's soul is rotten.
I wouldn't put it past her to say it.
I know, I'm like, I don't think she did, but yeah, exactly.
Be like, she's your problem now, guys. Bye.
Have fun.
Enjoy extracting her from the car.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I want my lawyer.
Oh, they brought in the de-escalation officer. Let's see how this goes.
I can get you to the phone.
They brought in an old white woman who's like, and she's an older white woman. It's like,
Yeah, she's like, here, let's get the most Karen-looking officer we can find to get out there to speak her language.
The translator.
I'm not playing any game, ma'am. I just want to have a right to what I'm deserved to. And I want to call my lawyer.
Yeah, we're good.
The lawyer doesn't want you.
because we already have the manager on the way. your
I'm
meal
waiting
has
for
been
her.
your
I'm
meal
waiting
has
for her
been
to say,
comped.
"My Fifth
Good,
Amendment
ma'am.
right to remain silent," and the cops be like, "But you have to be silent."
Hello, ma'am. I
Karen.
speak Karen.
Miss Frizzle after the Magic School Bus. Yeah,
Oh
she's
no.
Miss Frizzle in 2023. She's not looking so good. Oh God.
COVID was
Roasted.
not kind to her.
Roasted. Boom roasted.
And I need my phone. My lawyer's.
She looks slippery. She does.
name is Casey Cox. It's on my phone. Okay.
Her lawyer is on her
Which is
speed
one
dial.
of-
That's not a good sign.
Casey Cox. Of course his name
Sounds
is
like a
Casey
porn star name.
Cox. Probably is. That's how she found him. It's actually Johnny Sins. It's just...
We got all your stuff.
Too bad for her lawyer.
No comeback for that.
I don't care what you do.
Well, it's a good thing there's no video evidence because no one was recording this, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there is not a lawyer in the world that can get you a... Sorry.
Oh.
The foaming at the mouth was the deal breaker for you, unfortunately.
Spread your legs.
Please don't.
Does anybody knows if we can see her in front of a judge?
I didn't do it.
I don't know, but they do say what she was charged with.
Her shame.
It might be worth a look.
Yeah.
We're now going to the other end. She's going for sympathy now. My aunt deserved better than this. How about, like, because you had to go to a funeral, maybe conducting yourself a little more responsibly because you had to go to a funeral? Like, what the fuck are you putting the fact that you had to go to a funeral on these cops? Get the fuck out of here. Oh,
she's going
some
through
people...
the stages of grief, and she's hit depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about the words she's saying?
Fucking do this to me.
Wow.
You fucking piece of shit. You just go ahead.
She got some stuff in her hair too. Hairpins or something.
Okay, are you able to take your shoes off, or do you need to sit down to take them off?
I'm not taking them off. I have nothing in there but my socks. What do you want my shoes off for?
Because I really
This has been hilarious as hell, Bubba. Thanks,
I
man. I
already did
appreciate
that
that.
for
Yeah, we'll
security.
have to definitely do these. This was definitely fun.
Okay, well, it's the jail policy. You either can take them off, or I'll take them off.
I'm not fucking. I want my lawyer.
No, we're back to Attorney Cox.
Casey had to take it.
Ugh, what are they pulling out of her hair?
She has breath.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
I was like, is there
Pull out.
No, I'm not.
Like
I don't need
monkeys
to.
pulling
Is it pretty much like all the fun stuff over at this point?
Yeah, but it does
Okay.
it does tell you what she's charged with.
I want to see her merch shot.
I'm good. I want. We're gonna wrap up at 9. I want to watch a little bit of Commissioner Potato before we wrap up.
Oh, that lady that had to resign.
Hi, I'm Karen Turner.
Oh, of course.
Her name is actually Karen. Yeah, two Karens named Karen. That's like a double bingo blacklight special. It's like double points.
It's neither. I'm a resident. There you go.
It's fine. I don't need that.
Okay, fine. I'm
You're
Karen
just,
Turner.
you're just here as a ride, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm here as a concerned citizen and friend of the mayor, and been in Tenafly for
Friend of the
they take full
mayor.
responsibility for
Get
it.
outta here.
And what is the reason they were pulled over?
The driver has all the information. He'll tell you.
No. I need to know.
No, you don't need to know.
Oh my God.
We're not involved here. You're picking them
No,
up.
I'm involved. Trust me.
Well,
Dude, the balls on this lady, like the what do they call it? Scene authority or whatever? Like the ability to step into a situation and just assume command. That's like the scene from South Park, like, who's in charge here? Not anymore, you're not. That's what she's going for here. Like, I am the Port Authority Commissioner, and I am now running the scene. It's like, no, lady, the fuck out of here you are.
I'm not going to tell you. He's the driver of the automobile. He's over 18. That's all you need to know.
Okay. If you can,
we don't need to see credentials.
Okay.
We've explained already.
You need a.
She's around flashing a badge. What is she doing?
I think it's her business card, because what could she possibly have?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
has,
it's a business card.
That's why we don't need that.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit of space here.
Are you a commissioner?
Membership card.
Did you say homeowners association? Yes, so true.
I'm the president of the homeowners association.
Heading up.
Do you have an ID with that?
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, man. We didn't realize. Here. Handing over their badges and guns. Turning around and assuming the arrest position. We didn't know. We're sorry, man.
That is my ID, and that is my business card. I am the commissioner of the Port of...
Okay, yeah, so I was right. It's a fucking business card. The balls. Oh my god. To walk up to a cop and hand him your card. That is fucking egregious. Wow. No self-awareness or shame. That's
moose knuckle.
That's pathetic is what that is.
Authority, and I'm heading up over 4,000 police officers. Okay? So...
Oh my god.
I think I have... There's no problem. Well, I think there's a problem.
It must have worked before.
Let's hear what is
the name dropping. Like, this is probably the most egregious example I've seen of somebody flexing the smallest amount of power. Like, she is a pencil pusher. I guarantee you she has way less power than she is actually trying to flex on these guys right now. And it's fucking sad.
And what's it over? Just speeding ticket or something?
No, I think they didn't have insurance on the vehicle or something like that. Because they're like from out of state.
Yeah, they gotta tow the vehicle, and she's basically trying to prevent that, from what I understand. But it's not even her kid; it's like her kid's friend.
Oh,
so the fact that she's asserting herself into this is like even more absurd. It's like
so entitled.
Yeah, entitlement upon entitlement. Like the assumption of control is just it's next level.
Tell me the charges. I'm also an attorney, so I think if you can't tell me what is the problem,
that's fine.
Why is it such a difficulty to say why they're being pulled over and why the car?
Because you have nothing to do with the case, apparently. Like, obviously, that's why they can't answer it. You are a third party, and you're entirely irrelevant to what's actually happening. You're just inserting yourself.
A third party intervener.
Jonana says, I think one of the kids is her daughter. Yeah, that's what we're saying. The friend is the driver. And CM10, do the one where the judge tapes the defendant's mouth. I want to see that. Can somebody send me a clip? Because I have no idea what you're talking about, but that sounds hilarious. Homeowners association. What am I supposed to do with this? Meow. Yeah, I'm half expecting these cops to start playing the Super Trooper game with her. Running around all nimbly bimbly like.
I know, but why
do you see me drinking milk from a saucer?
No. Because this is impacting me, because I got 4 people who are coming back to my house, including people who live in New Haven attending Yale Graduate School, a PhD student, and I don't know why it's so difficult.
Oh my god, Connecticut. Of course it's Connecticut. Anybody in the chat who lives in New England just like completely understands what I'm talking about. Like, of course she's from New Haven on her way to Quahog. Oh god, fuck you, lady.
Let's say what the problem is. This is impacting me. On Easter Sunday, I gotta take 4 people
I'll be honest.
back to
Easter Sunday. Oh, Jared, that's what you're referencing with the She Has a Residence Easter weekend. On Easter Sunday. God forbid, on Easter Sunday.
4 people
I'll be honest.
back to New Haven.
I'll be honest with you. So I may be frank with you?
Yeah, I want to know what the problem is.
It's more of the way you just approached me. And
yeah, amen. Like, tone matters, lady. Get the fuck out of here. Ugh. Those who want respect, give respect.
You know what? Okay, that's.
I'm being honest.
I
with you.
want to know why.
I just don't appreciate your demeanor.
I don't
You're being
appreciate.
very demanding with me.
No, I'm asking you a question which is not being answered.
But it doesn't need to be answered. It's irrelevant.
Okay. You know what?
If you'd like to read my report, you can come.
I think this guy, the young one with his hand on the hood here, I think he's he's clearly not the guy running the scene. He might be, and he's getting like a crash course on how to handle like the superior officer who's on a fucking power
Looks like
trip
he's in
right
training
now.
and he's realizing he doesn't want this job anymore.
Yeah, fair. But he's getting a really good lesson right now. Like, no, I don't care who the fuck you are. Like, put your fucking business card away, lady. Like, this is a traffic stop. You're not fucking in charge here. Shut the fuck up. Go sit in your car. We're towing it. Like, have fun.
Is that your mom? She does this all the time. I know.
Yeah. You can hear the kids in the background like, she's so fucking embarrassing. I can't stand this.
Down to the police department records on Monday, and you can get a copy of it.
And yeah, that's another good point. Some of the sets, they're over 18. So, like, why are you even here? Like, what is going on? So stupid.
It's not even. It's just a lack of insurance. It's like a fine, isn't it?
Oh, they're gonna have to tow the vehicle. I think is. When I've seen the video, I know they're towing the vehicle. I believe that's her intention here is to try and get the vehicle not towed. I think really what this comes down to, she doesn't want to drive home all 4 kids. Is really why she's pushing so hard for this. Because it's her Easter weekend and she has a ham in the oven. I mean, I'm sure she has a housekeeper to watch over it, but that's not good enough.
You have no right to know what's going on.
No, I do.
Explain to me why.
Because these are 4 people that I have
You're
to take responsibility.
Why do you have to take responsibility? They're all adults.
Yeah, you don't have responsibility for them. They're fucking 18, lady. Get out of here. God damn. Like, empty nest syndrome much? Like, Jesus. Dude, is your mom drinking again? Yeah, really.
My daughter.
And she's a
backseat passenger.
She's a backseat passenger.
And there's a problem with you describing
it. Again. Backstreet passenger, yeah.
That tone.
Yeah.
Condescending
tone. Yes, condescending. Well said. Very condescending.
That's my daughter.
Why?
Like they were just gonna go, oh, it's your daughter. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. We didn't understand the situation fully. We apologize for that. It's your daughter.
He's gonna smack the guy to the left of him and say, "Go roll out the red carpet. It's her daughter."
Yeah.
Why these people are being pulled over?
Your daughter has not been summoned. She was not the driver. This is not her vehicle. It's not your vehicle.
I'm sorry,
How are you involved?
But this is not going to be. If you have a problem explaining what the problem is and why their car is being confiscated, then we have a problem. And trust me, I will be in with the commissioner of police.
Oh my God, the threats! I guarantee you, she knows this commissioner of police on like such a fucking light acquaintance basis that if she was to actually try and exert this bluff is what it comes down to, it would be extremely inappropriate. I guarantee you.
And no wonder why she lost the job. It's stupid.
Yeah. I can just imagine that email getting sent off and the commissioner answering, why are you emailing me about 2 of my police officers? Explain to me how it's any of your business.
Yeah.
Take a step back. Take a step back.
You can't even describe what the problem is.
Take a step back for me. I can't move back any farther. I keep moving back farther, and you keep moving closer to me.
Because you can't even
take a step back?
put a sentence together on what the problem is.
Because I'm not. Because of the.
That gives you the right to fucking encroach on his personal space and intimidate him, lady. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Your demeanor.
No, I came in very
nicely.
nicely.
No legal obligation to tell you.
And
very nice. Oh, very nicely. The fuck out of here, very nicely, please.
I'm under no legal obligation to tell you what I will be doing. But I will.
You can do whatever you would like to do.
She's been
This is a lawful motor vehicle stop. You are here to pick them up.
Amen.
She's been
okay.
What?
Okay. There's going to be a report.
Yep.
The driver has been advised of everything that's going on.
Okay.
I like how she's like echoing what he needs affirmation of what he's doing. There'll be a report. Yep. She has no fucking clue. This is so ridiculous.
I was
All the
there for
proper
your
forms have been
graduation
filled out.
when you guys came in the town, and it wasn't that long.
Oh
What
my
graduation?
god.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
Okay.
I
What
can't believe
graduation?
it.
Yeah, I probably not even them. Like she attended one police academy graduation like 6 years ago. Has nothing to do with them. They're like, what graduation? What do you?
Has nothing to do with it anyway, even though.
Oh god.
Thank you very
So
much,
what town? What-
Saditsky and Catherine. Thank you for
Have
your
a nice day.
information and help. You know what? I hope you have a really nice holiday weekend too, because you just ruined it for a lot of people without even.
What?
Wow.
Ugh, the balls.
In the decency.
I didn't ruin anything.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
doing my
did.
job.
Yeah, you did.
I would just
This
hope
is
you
their
being
Easter,
a commissioner.
How about the kid ruined it by not fucking making sure his shit was on point? Like, oh, I can't stand people that blame police officers because of their fuck up. Like, oh, I can't believe you're doing this to me, man. Like, what? Nobody told you to get behind the wheel and drive drunk or like whatever, you know? Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Since they're
Right.
Passover,
That you would understand
you
the job
did it.
police
Adults make their own choices.
officers have
Well,
to do, but
There
Psycho,
is
and I
no-
think I think her kid has had their punishment given to them by watching their mom act like this.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
explanation. How can I understand?
You didn't
don't
even
have
ask
the
him.
decency.
You didn't even
no,
ask
I'm
him.
asking you because you're the one that's making the report, the problem, stating it.
And the kid driving the car also has a fucking right to privacy. Like, what if there's something involved in this incident he doesn't want her to know about? He's an adult.
Yeah, good point.
He has
Good
that
point.
right.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate the way you approached me, the way you demanded information, the way
I'm
you're,
not demanding.
you're
I'm
stating
asking
based
you.
off of your
I'm asking
your
you.
position
I'm asking
in another
you.
agency.
Are you telling
I'm
me
asking
or
whatever
asking me?
Denied.
I guarantee you, if the roles were reversed, right, and she was the one getting pulled over, and some strange lady came up demanding information about her traffic stop, she'd be pulling the same card. Why are you talking to her about this? This is my business. She has nothing to do with this. Like, you can literally hear it. How people aren't able to like role reverse like that and put themselves in the situation of the person, it's lack of empathy is really all it comes down to.
I think it's part of being this lady.
Like, they're just missing that vein in their brain, like the little brain vein that connects the fucking empathy button.
Her daughter wasn't even driving, so she somehow dragged her daughter into something that, like, she wouldn't have even been charged with.
No,
Like,
yeah, nothing to do with it.
Like, I mean, nothing to do. Like, how would she know whether or not the car was insured or whatever it was that they pulled them over for? Like, how would she know? She was simply a passenger. That she's like she's literally inserted herself, injected, however you want to say.
She doesn't want to drive all four of them home on Easter weekend, and she's trying to flex her fucking power to get them to not tow the car. That's all it comes down to.
Whatever it may be. I mean, you have a business card with credentials. I don't know you. I just met you a minute ago. You have no official identification.
Louis, what's his name? Schmarodowski?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I'm just telling you who I am. I've been in the town.
Louis Schmarodowski has entered the chat. I guarantee you, Louis Schmarodowski does not want to be involved in this conversation right now. Somewhere, Louis Schmarodowski is sitting at his computer, like shaking his head, like, "Oh, fucking Karen, I hate her."
20 years, and as a courtesy, I would like to understand the rationale for their being pulled over and their car confiscated. This is a courtesy. I don't know why it's so difficult.
I believe that's your daughter and the driver of the motor vehicle.
My daughter is a backseat passenger, as you've said. You're making the accusation. I would like to know.
What accusation?
The accusation of I don't know what, because you haven't told me. You're telling me to go Monday and read the report. When these kids, you said ask them. It's not them.
She's not even listening. Like, that's not what they said. They said, go talk to the driver. Like, again, he has a right to privacy. If he's like, oh, go ahead and tell her. Maybe this whole situation changes. But again, like, she's going about this the complete wrong fucking way.
She must be awful. Sorry.
No, you're good. She must be awful to deal with. You're right.
No, I mean, she must be awful to work with.
Yeah.
Real peach.
Yeah.
You can just imagine her in the office. Ugh.
No. Oh.
I'm not going to ask the driver what you are accusing them of wrongdoing. I'm asking you because you're the source of the accusation. They are not the source, you're the source. So I'm trying to go to the source. If you want me to go to their side of the story, I will. But I will do that.
I think it's the best thing at this point.
You know what? I'm very disappointed in the way the two of you are acting. You cannot even...
A mom voice.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Karen's disappointed. Oh, I got this little violin I'm playing for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here, man.
She needs some
Take
cheese
a look in the
and
mirror.
wine.
Disappointed.
mother.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to go back to their commissioner and tell him that Karen's just disappointed, man. How are they gonna face their superiors?
Yeah,
don't
Mary's
know.
kind of parenting, you know?
20 years with two kids who went through the school system, what the problem is. And that's shocking. It's shocking that you can't even give me a sense.
I think
no,
we should conclude this.
I will.
Just for safety
absolutely.
reasons, this is a high-speed road. I think we should all get off of the road. It's a little bit dangerous for us being out there as far as we were
Thank
anyway.
you for your concern with my safety.
Okay.
I don't need it. You can't put a sentence together. Sorry.
Okay.
That's pathetic.
Okay.
And you are a disappointment.
And this is when she gets hit by a
just
car.
following him. You are also a disappointment. You can't put together a sentence of what the problem
Are you finished
is.
now? Are you finished, ma'am?
I'm shocked.
Are you
I'm
finished?
shocked and very disappointed. Thank you
This is
for
the
your help.
moment when
You
Darrell.
may not tell me when to take my child. You may shut
Oh my
up and
God.
not tell me when I may.
Oh, wow. We have now escalated. Let's go. And that is on camera. Congratulations. You have now brought this to a level of unprofessionalism we had not previously been. Oh, God.
Jesus did not approve of this.
Yeah, all of her coworkers are going to see that, too. That is fucked. He's trying not to laugh right now. Yeah, facts.
May take my kids and her friends who are PhD students from MIT and Yale. You may tell me.
So?
You can still commit crimes.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that they had no
That
problem
is not
getting
the most fucking Connecticut shit I've ever heard. Harvard and MIT and Yale.
You can be smart and dumb at the same time.
I'm surprised she wasn't like, and he's on the lacrosse team and has a golf outing this Sunday. We're WASP members. Get the fuck out of here.
You may
you
tell me
loser.
nothing because you told
Fucking
me
potato.
nothing. Shame on both of you. I will be talking to the chief of police.
So they
and
have
I will
enough
be
money
speaking
to go
the
to
mayor.
a big school so they can do wrong? My God.
Yeah, really. That's what I'm saying. It's like the level of entitlement. Like she thinks she's above the law because fucking they go to MIT and Yale. Like that makes them somehow different in any context. Like fuck you,
hate
lady.
I hate it when people act like this. I hate it.
Just to make sure that
No discrepancy. There's no
Yeah, you
His
think
answer's
you're
gonna-
above them. You make more money than them. Your kids are above them. You're above this whole situation. They're just hourly little cop employees that should listen to what you do because you have and are from money. Fuck you, lady.
His answer should have been, "Oh, they're so smart. They should have known better." Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
So they're so smart. They're so well educated. Well, then they should have known better. There you go.
They should have a double charge just for this. You're smarter, so you got a double charge.
The Karen bill. We need to pass that.
Karen manifesto.
Matt is the first name.
Don't you worry.
As long as you got all the information right.
I got all your information,
Okay.
sweetheart. You can't put a sentence together. That's shameful.
Okay.
That's shameful.
Have a pleasant weekend.
You have a wonderful
All right.
weekend. You're going to...
Jared, Bubba, and AO, Alicia didn't mean to hide or, whatever in the chat. It was her phone doing stuff. It was an accident. So sorry about that. For anybody that got hidden that is like wondering why, it was just an accident. So sorry about that.
We still love you.
I was hidden.
All right. This has been so much fun, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for participating. I definitely like the format of just like, hey, it was sick the last hour or whatever, and watch random YouTube videos. This was like a lot of fun. Yeah, does anybody have anything? Yeah, thanks everybody for coming. Stevie, Jonesy, Jared, Boba Fett. I hate everyone equally, and Charlotte, I appreciate you guys for sticking around, and everybody else that was on earlier that isn't here anymore. Chat, I appreciate you guys. The people that donated, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Does anybody have anything they want to plug before we go?
I'm good. Thanks.
Don't forget to watch Boîte Noire.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Check out my podcast. We just did a here. Hang on, before we go, I'll put a link in the chat, and I'll put it in the description too. But yeah, Boîte Noire Radio. We just did a collaboration with the second sleuth, and I'll put both links up to both the collab with the second sleuth and the podcast up in the description. But let me get a link for you guys before we go here. Sorry, bear with me.
905 Miami. Just check it out for me. It looks like the plate's expired. It's not every day we look at it.
This was awesome. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for coming. At one point there was like 90 people in here, so yeah, this was definitely a lot of fun. So all 30 you or 40 whatever that stuck around to the end. I really appreciate you, and everybody enjoy your weekend. Okay?
Yes.
Have a nice weekend, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks again.